Hello and good evening, everybody. To be honest, I don't know the map, but I guess we're gonna figure it out in a few minutes. Good evening, and I do want to say we're gonna see tonight the decider game between Chilbro and Change of Circumstance. Let's actually see. Do they actually they needed to pick the map beforehand, right? Oh wait, it's not here. I hope it's here somewhere. Do we get to see it somewhere? Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Primordial. It's gonna be Primordial. Got it. So we do have the volcano map coming up. Let's actually see. They're getting into the lobby. Oh, yeah, okay, it's fine. It's still the fish in the lobby over here. Let's see what they went for. Yes, there we go. Good morning, sir. Also, Fortuna Belli. Let me actually click on the screen here to get the map in order, and then we're gonna steaming bottles. I guess that's better. Linda, also good evening, ma'am, and welcome. Gear, good evening, sir. Glory to the self-dorm card. Yes, let's see if they're actually gonna get a lot of those builders if they get there. Also, Juan J, good evening, sir, and welcome. Mosrat, hello there, sir, and good evening. Eco Supreme, also good evening, sir, and welcome. Ponuki, hello there, sir, and good evening. I did see also the new Tinko. Good have my hair. Good evening, sir, and welcome. Also, I do want to thank Fortuna Belli for picking up the first promotion. It's in the link of the schedule 2 here. What? This? Oh, this one. Yeah, I need to click on this one. Oh, yes, okay. Extra click, extra click. It is what it is. Got it. Okay, let's see what they're gonna pick and ban here. They did take out Hojo Tokimon on the side of the chill, bro, and I do see they're gonna be on the left side, so they will pick first here, set the tone for the game. COC are gonna have the right side, and it looks like they're gonna take out Norway Konge, so we definitely are not gonna see some long ships on the map. Kinda nasty. Kind of nasty, I gotta say, kind of nasty. I was looking forward to see Konge play, but it looks like every time we get the opportunity to actually see him, like, you know, proper map and everything, he gets banned. This guy gets the axe immediately. Oh my god. Anyway, Adam, good evening, sir, and welcome. Maybe better teams, yeah. Steaming swamps. Let's put the steaming swamps. Oh my god, this is starting to look like Mad Max. But I like where you're coming from. There we go. Steaming swamps. That's it. Eleanor, England is also going to be banned by the chill, bro. And that's going to be their second one. They're definitely taking out these coastal civilizations. And we're going to need to see if and what is going to remain. To be honest, the last primordial spawns that we've seen did have a lot of land. So I would imagine we might actually see a 2-2. Even though the last time we've seen, what was it, a few days ago? Oh, Kivyu got banned on COC. We did have the 3-1-2-2 situation, and the team with the 3 navals basically did win. So I'm thinking they might actually get an example from there. We might actually see 3-1 setups over here across the board from both teams. If not, I guess we might actually see a 3 versus 1 versus a 2 and 2 and 2, and that's gonna give us how to say a counter benchmark. Maybe we're gonna get to see it, no? And they aren't playing on the beta? No, they're not playing on the beta. I did get to play a game on the beta today, but to be honest, I was experimenting Tamar to see over there why why it's not getting picked at all. Yeah, I found out 2 times in a row. I found out why. It's all good. Yeah, I'm not playing her again. Just not touching her again. Spain on the chill bro side. Yeah, wait, because I believe the beta almost kills off the threat of cav type rush saves because of the lack of fortify. Oh my god, it's so annoying, by the way. I had a freaking single horse. I had to actually click on it every time. Every time and every time. It's so freaking annoying. You have like 10 of those, you need to click through all of them. Like, it's so annoying. Oh my god. Okay. Well, let's see. Yeah, but I did see something on the BBG server. They did state it might not stick. Wait a second. It was here somewhere. We need a lot of feedback, especially for the light heavy ranged cav change. This one in particular might be removed before the CWC, depending. Yeah, I guess depending on if people like it or not. It's kind of gross, man. It's kind of gross. Yeah, Brazil also gonna be taken out by COC. We got 2 and 2 here. This beta is going to increase the popularity of capsules and other melee units. Well, let's see. We haven't seen capsules in such a long time, and to be honest, I'm not really convinced they're that viable anymore. It might not stick, but that's only until the end of the CWC. Yeah, maybe they try another version of actually lowering the light cav impact, but I don't think so. I think they're just gonna take it out, to be honest. I think it was an experiment, and I mean, I guess we're gonna see it in a week or so. My feeling on it is that they shouldn't keep it. Indonesia on Chilbro gonna be banned. Two more choices to go on COC side. They need to pick up, I guess, a switch Indonesia. They did have a lot of bans, by the way. A lot of bans. Let me see where they are. So we got Hiram, Alexander, Batri, Yu, Catherine de Medici, Black Queen, Cleopatra, Egyptian, Dido, Peter, Poundmaker, King, Unifier, Shaka, Tamar, Theodora, Theodore Roosevelt, the Bulmos, Tokugawa, Tomeris, and Uzetian. All of them got banned here. So wait, Coastal Civs, that's Dido, that's Ahiram, and that's about it. Wow, they actually played Tamar. Wait, guys, we missed a game with Tamar. What is this, bro? What is this freaking stuff? Where was it? Who played Tamar? I want to know. I want to know who played Tamar. It's not here, bro. It's not here. What is chill, bro? Change of circumstance. This is the Tamar. Flores played Tamar, and they lost. Figures, yeah, figures. That's why it's not getting picked, man. We do have also Portugal being taken out by the Chilbro, and I do see Maya, the original one, has been taken out by COC here. And we do need another ban before they're gonna start actually picking their civs, with Chilbro actually having the first pick. Yeah, wait, it will likely return in the future is what I think. Some cap type civs are quite broken and without the defense as of now. Calf type civilizations, you're talking about the obvious Llaneros and Teddy Rough Rider, the Rough Riders, I guess. Those are the two that are extremely obvious. I mean, you say that, but have you seen what they did to Shaka? Have you seen what they did to Bad Boy Shaka over there? They beefed up his muscles. This is like he's on steroids now. Plus, removing the defense against fascism seems kind of odd to me. Wasn't there a counter defense strength policy card in one of the same tier governments? The defensive one, you mean? It was in democracy, but they changed that, I think. Alexander, Hetaris. I mean, Alexander doesn't seem too strong. Like, we've seen the fish actually play with Alexander quite a few times, and I guess the only one that actually makes it work is Tanya, FKDN. No? Chill, bro. Looks like they're gonna go for the first pick here. Age of Empire. That's gonna be England. we did have Tokugawa. Wow. Kupe being taken out by COC here. Not sure exactly why I was thinking Tokugawa, but I did. Elizabeth the First on COC. And then Ibn Suleiman. So two navals. Okay, we got two navals. Is this gonna be two navals versus two navals? Also, I'm not really convinced is gonna Hassan Ibn Suleiman is gonna be better than other navals. But sure, I mean, why would you pick Ibn over Varangian? You know, or let's see, what do we have here? There must be some strong. I can feel it. Age of Steam. There is also Age of Steam. No, they actually picked him, guys. And there we go. We got the two Englands on one side, on Chilbro side, Age of Empire and Age of Steam, locking hands together. We're gonna need to see the next batch. So we're kind of back in, yeah, basically fascism versus fashion. I mean, it never went away, no. They removed the defense bonus within territory from communism, which was added in the current version, so effectively only faction gives any +5 combat strength, though it is limited to outside territory. Yeah, I think so. Wait, they're still not getting into the lobby here. Wow. Good, taking their good old time to get into the lobby. Amazing, man, amazing. Cyrus is also going to be banned on COC side. Interesting. Neither Shy, I think, is still available, no? They didn't. Wait, what was it? I think I saw him open. That's why Yeah, I did see him open. There we go. Come on. Come on. Ban something. Just a quick pick, guys. Just a quick pick on the streets over there. Yeah. Oh my god. Tanker turned off transponder again. Rough Rider is gonna be taken out by the Chill Bro. So yeah, that's another one that actually pulls out that awesome attack. And wait, Gran Colombia? It's still here. Simon Bolivar is still here. So they might either ban him or pick him. Oh, we've seen so much of this matchup. So much. Everybody's going for these guys, man. Mapuche, not even Mapuche is getting us picked as Rough Rider or the Llanero King over there. Why the Rough Rider ban? No, the Rough Riders, no? You said it yourself. Rough Riders too strong. Get one of these next to you. You might as well CC Rider. Babylon is strong. We're banned. Nah, not as strong. Not as strong. Poland is gonna be the next one being taken out. I kind of feel bad for no Kivu gameplay, but I guess it is what it is. Gets plus combat strength on water too. Who? Who? Oh, Rough Rider with the I would say extra combat strength that he gets from different ages, going through the different ages. Yeah, yeah. Babylon. There we go. You're asking about Babylon. They want to ban Babylon. Looks like that's exactly what they're thinking on the Chilbro side. Man, you're seeing into the future. Muzdras, did you read into cups? What is this, man? You read into your coffee? What they did? Oh, wait. They're switching. They're switching. They didn't ban Babylon. They didn't ban Babylon. Your coffee was wrong. I gotta say, man. You gotta take a look at that technique over there, man, because the coffee is kind of wrong. We do have Gran Colombia that's gonna be banned. So they banned both of these light calves, massive damage dealers. Well, I guess Rough Rider is not a light calf, but you know what I mean. The calf damage dealers. Australia on COC side gonna be banned. Oh shit, tarot cards on the table. Oh. Oh. They failed. Oh. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's the technique that's the problem, no? Curtain? Yeah. The cards are the problem? Uh-oh. What did the card say? Monster, what did the card say, man? Movember Adzinga on the Chilbro side is also gonna be banned. Unfortunately, we're not gonna see the pineapple people. I was kind of looking forward to that. You need the signed metallic cards. Oh, they actually do the cling when you move them, which can be sold for. Oh my God, what is that? $1,000 each? What? What? How many are there? Or is that the set? Because you said each, so oh my God. Anyway, Netherlands on COC side gonna be also taken in. Looks like they're gonna play with potato here. So there are three. The three coastals. Is Chilbro gonna take the example and actually gonna go three, or they're gonna pick up two landships here? That's my big question right now, because they need to show us their full roster. Well, need to. You know what I mean. I need to pop this out, move this here. Click, click. Gorgo. Okay, that's a Lanciv. Gorgo, Grease Gorgo. Don't really like Grease Gorgo when it comes to attacking at the beginning, but it feels to be like the days of her attacking at the beginning are like way gone. No, when the hoplites were strong, man. When the hoplites were strong. Not as strong now. Not as strong. Yeah, MTG, Pokemon, Reef Pound all have cards which you can sell for a lot. Wow, actually people pay for that shit. That's incredible, man. Wow, Reef Pound being the latest edition. What is Reef Pound? I guess it's another one of those series or something. Wow. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm gonna be honest here. I was never into these kind of shits. Never understood them. Varangian. So that's the three. That's the third one. Okay. So they're going 3-1, 3-1. That kind of makes sense. Let's see in this particular setup how this is gonna work. Okay, fourth one from COC. Cool. Coming soon. Nevidim KQ. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Good evening, sir. Last pick. Come on. Waiting for the selection right here. Come on, COC. Show us the pick. What is it gonna be? Rome. Trajan on the side of COC. Okay. Oh, no, they actually switched. They switched to Scotland. Last second switch over there. So that's going to be their Lanciv. Well, I mean, I guess both are pretty good. We did see last time Scotland actually managing to do much better than his neighbor. And it was an aggressive neighbor. So I kind of trusted seeming abilities here. We do need to see if it's going to be looking just the same. And of course, how the map is going to look like. What kind of neighborhood is he going to have? Because maybe he's going to get lucky and he's just going to sit in a corner somewhere. We do need to also wait for them to get into the lobby here. Let me go again here. And what do we have? Chillbro with Age of Empire, Age of Steam, Gorgo, and Varangian. While on the side of COC, we're going to have Elizabeth I with Suleiman, with Netherlands, and then Scotland as the fourth one. Okay. Interesting. I hope I don't have any 0 MS. No, I don't. We just need to give them a moment. Yeah, they didn't. I think Uzetian has been banned previously. I think they picked it in a previous game. What was the first game? This was their first game. Oh no. Oh yes, there we go. Task for Fish played Uzetian in the first game between Change of Circumstance and Chillbro, and that's when they won on the Pangea Classic Ridges. Wow. There's actually Trinda playing. I haven't seen this guy in a long time. He's been playing 2v2s and stuff, no? What do we have? Come back to the channel here. There we go. Oh, right. I wanted to take a look what are the members on each team. So we got the Fish with Ellie, Corny, and Noob634 on the side of Change of Circumstance, while I do see Wayne, Skabachuk, Manuji, and Air on the side of Chillbro. Mr. Air, I guess it's Trinda, right? Trinda Air. Yeah, okay. Wait. Why did they open up too many slots here? 2, 4, 6, 8. There are already 8 in the channel. I don't know. They opened these 2 slots for nothing. Maybe one of them couldn't actually join, and Fish opened the slot so he could. Kind of a weird error, but sometimes it happens. Playing the 2v2 and probably 3 versus 3 too. Yeah. Yeah, I did see some games over there. Off blue again? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna take the pace color. Yeah, looks like Noob is gonna play today with Wilhelmina. Manush is gonna go for Age of Steam Victoria. And I think, wait a second, did anybody reconnect here? No, I don't. There is one missing here. No, there's not. The order is out of whack actually. 1 2 2 1 2 1 1 2. That's it. Okay, so Trinda was off by one, by the team. It's fine. He fixed it. Okay, I think we should just ready up here because it kind of looks like we're fine. Oh, I also want to say it looks like everybody's actually from the European continent, no? Or I guess including England, which is not really close. But anyway, we do have only Corny that's from the United States, I believe. That's why we see him with like 120 ms. Good evening, Kunde Priester. Hello there, sir. City names. Yes. Ask. I did. No problem. Oh, he still didn't put the team labels. Maybe the spamming text mod versions and shit cover the team names request. Okay, there we go. Chill bro in CWC. Yo. Okay. Just need the Fish to ready up. He's gonna also play Robert the Bruce today. Kabachuk is gonna go for Age of Empire. Wayne's on Gorgo. Eli Elizabeth the First. Manushi on Victoria. We did see Suleiman on Corny. Noob64 Wilhelmina. And then Trinda is actually gonna be top slot here with Varangian. He's gonna be playing Varangian. We're coming into the first map here. And let me actually put up the remap prediction. I hope we didn't have any prediction lingering on because I think I actually did finish the last one. How many remaps? 0, 1, and 2. Submission period for 10 minutes because we're just loading into the first map here and we're going to need to see how the spawns look like. Chat, you gotta tell me left or right. Where are we going? Left or right? I'm not sure who's actually gonna be first, like on the left, and who's gonna be first on the right, but still, exactly like Fortuna Bell is saying, blind, blind. Yeah, I mean, you gotta tell me, blind. Where are we starting? Robert the Bruce here on fish. We take a look at the fish, or we take a look at Trinda. Looks like Varangin is gonna be the right side extremity there. Where are we taking a look? Chat. Come on. You gotta tell me something. Ooh, like red bar. Shit is settled. The right is stronger with this one. Okay, let's see. Let's see if the right is stronger. Where is Trinda? Varangian needs to be red somewhere. He's a red color. Okay, there we go. We got Trinda here. Looks like he's gonna have one fish tile in the capital, quite a few pearl tiles, but they're kind of in the middle of the Red Sea there. We do have him also with another freshwater setup northeast, east side, quite a few lakes actually. Wait a second, that's a lot of freshwater here for him to benefit from. He also has open spaces for his holy sites to get the adjacency from the water. Doesn't look that bad, and from what I do see along the coast, yes, he's actually gonna have lots and lots of freshwater, man. I love it, love it. Actually, that's not something that you see that often with Norway here. We do have him also with some sheep tiles, quite a few tutus around, access to a seal tile, quite expensive third ring, and it does look like he's gonna have Manchester here to the left side. That's gonna be one of his allies that he's gonna get to trade with, and Scotland is gonna be one of his opponents. He does have an opportunity to actually get some Zerker action going through this canal here. We're gonna need to see if the fish is actually gonna close that off. Did I just see that properly? Did I just see this properly next to the fish? Oh my god, we're gonna get there, boys. We're gonna get there. Manuji, let's take a look at Manuji. He's deer. This? Yes, this is Manuji. We do have him with a possible gypsum setter in the north, 2-3 deer tile in the capital. Looks like he's also gonna have some turtles over here in the second ring. South, he's gonna have, I guess, a possible Temenanki / Lady of the Reeds and Marshes that he's not gonna get ever. He's not gonna get it, man. He's not gonna get this. Don't get me wrong. This is me dreaming that he might actually build a Temenanki here. I don't think so. Honestly, I don't think so. I just saying, you know, it could be a possibility. This looks like shitty land, marshland. This is like exactly why we're calling the map like this: steaming swamps with a bit of papyrus on top. Yeah, we do have him also, you know, with a clear lack of fresh water on the other cities here on the left side, and not that much land to use. Very few tiles for him to actually benefit from, which I'm pretty sure they're going to be covered with districts and shit. Does he have an opponent? I see Suleiman is here, so I would imagine Suleiman is going to be one of his opponents. Kilvaki Sivani played by Corny. Yeah, that's definitely going to be an opponent. He has a city-state to take out. Hansa in the north, again, not extremely good city-state, but at least it is a fleet city-state basically to take out with a few boats that he's definitely gonna get. Let's see Gorgo. Gorgo, red. We got him with Sparta, 2-2s around, access to a 3-2 banana. He also has dice tile settled next to the mountain to the northwest, where he's gonna get the river settles going for the fresh water. Very close to the fish. He's very close to the fish. On the other side, he might actually do some bonking over here. We got also Noob 64 that's probably gonna stay away from this fight. And we do need to see how Waynes is going to figure out how to do the damage against Scotland. Also, good evening, sir. Is this the same sea between England and Spain? Can you check it? England and Spain. Wait, there's no Spain. Which Spain? Well, there's no Spain. Why does it say? Oh my god. Oh, I need to switch that up. Give me a second. Closing that down. COC, left side. And chill, bro. Right side. That's Scotland calling for an emergency exit? Yeah. Same seas. North Sea and English Channel. No, it's not the same seas, but they're allies anyway. Like these guys are allies. Who's England? Manuji here is gonna have an opponent in Kilvaki Sivani, and South Elizabeth. No, this is the other England. Wait a second. This is Ellie. This is Ellie. They're actually gonna have two Englands to go against Swahili. Ooh, that might be a bad hula day over here for Corny. That might be bad. That might be bad. We're gonna see if he's actually gonna trade punches with two of them. We need to take a look actually on Victoria, no? Oh no! Wait a second. This is another. This is Elizabeth. Wait a second. So this is Age of Empire. On what is it? What is it? What is the color? This. This is Age of Empire. So it's gonna be him getting some bows from here, while in the middle, Swahili is gonna have 3 droughts and an ally here in Elizabeth. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, let's take a look at Kabachok. London. 311 Papyrus tile, some turtles in the water for him to get the upgrades from, a +4 campus next to those reef tiles, and it looks like, again, a problem with fresh water actually. He does have some cities to place on the western side on the coast, no fresh water. Some inland cities from these rivers that are going to give him some fresh water, and we're going to need to see probably a city center, one city center being settled here, southeast, for him to get at least the river settled. But that's about it with the freshwater, man. What is he gonna do? Inland cities here next to the mountains, maybe Maze tile or this 2-foot tile, maybe. And from what I do see, also he's gonna have Netherlands northwest very close up. It's not like he can actually expand that much into the eastern side. He does have some desert over there, which is gonna be kind of nasty. And so yeah, he's gonna need to get to the west here. We're gonna need to see how much he's actually gonna grab from this land, and I'm pretty sure Noob is not gonna give up on his rivers. Like he's thriving on rivers. He's gonna want the rivers everywhere. Noob 64 actually having also a turtle tile in the water. He's gonna get a settler out in 5. It looks like he's bringing that warrior between the mountains, gonna go towards the Greek scout. By the looks of it, they're gonna meet each other in a few turns. He does have also 2 papyrus tiles in the capital with quite a few marshes around. He did get to settle on a river that gives him those nice and juicy adjacency points towards his campuses and other districts. While from what I do see, he's definitely gonna have a lot of fresh water from these rivers. So some of the placements of these cities, like this one is going to be good north, but this one is not going to actually get next to the river. He's going to need to place it either on the papyrus tile and they can get the harbor out, or you know, on the 1-3. He does have a decent amount, like on the western side and also around these cities. He does have a decent amount of fresh water from these rivers, with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cities that he could easily place around this, including his capital 8 cities, to get all of those rivers established. Suleiman? What is Suleiman? What is he doing? Suleiman, he's figuring out that he's on an island. He's island gaming. Uh-oh, we got Athena with the tail coming through. Hey, get your tail out of here. Hey, Athena, get tail, move tail, out. Man. I cannot see shit. The tail is in front of my eyes. Anyway, I guess like this. We got the settler coming up next turn. He did manage to get that fish in his border, and he does have reef tile underneath it, so he's getting some extra adjacency. We also do see he's gonna have fresh water from this one tile lake, more fresh water from other lakes and in the north, and I do see a river in the south here. Not gonna get next to this river, it's a bit too close. So let's see how he's gonna place out his cities. As in the second city, some bananas here on the 3-2 to the southwest, and again, pretty good campuses. 2 reef tiles next to each other, bring him that +4 alive. He's alive. He's also gonna have that opponent in England, in Manuji, and we do need to see when he's gonna get a boat out, when they're gonna actually meet here. Taking a look at Elizabeth to the south, that's going to be one of his allies. All right, I did make a mistake thinking this is the other England, Age of Steam, but this is Elizabeth. Already moving with his first city towards the north, and it looks like he's also going to have his turtle improved quite from an early stage. Rice style 5-foot getting going, while he's also going to start working on his third city soon. Would actually benefit from getting that second improvement on a fish style or something, because I'm pretty sure he wants his Celestial Navigation boost, and we're kind of late. We need to take a look at the Scottish. Wait. Oh my god, man. He saw this. Check this out, guys. He saw the 4-3 tile and he didn't actually scout the Torres, guys. Oh man. Well, he's gonna get this settler there, right? He's gonna go there and he's gonna discover it with the settler, with the third vision. He knows he's there. Well, I guess, yeah, the 4-3 tile gives it away, no? Look at that beautiful Torres. I mean, wait a second. If he knew it's there, no. I wanna say, I don't think the fish knows. I don't think the fish knows. There is no way. There is no way the fish knows. If he would have known it's there, he would have gone another way. He would have gone another way. He would have gone directly to the Torres del Paine. Check this. Okay, next turn, next turn. Let's see, let's see. Let's see if the fish is going for the Torres. He's gonna figure it out, right? If he goes on the cattle right now with the scout, which has enough. Okay, there we go. He found it. And this settler, where is this going? Where is this bad boy going? Is he gonna keep on going for the rice settle, or is he gonna start moving west? Ooh, also geothermal on the Torres. +4 campus right there to the north. Ah, there we go, man. He's taking a step to the left. He's saying, uh-oh, I found Torres, bro. Anyway, looks like Robert the Bruce does have a 2-3 deer tile in the capital. Lots of resources all around. Another settler coming up in 5. Looks like he's also gonna get a builder to start improving shit, while we do have him also with horses and iron tile in the second ring of his city center here. And some of these scouts moving in the northward, and I do see him actually opening up with currency. He's going for currency. Well, let's take a look counterclockwise here, or counter to what we did at the beginning. England, Ellie, Newcastle upon Tyne. Oh, I need to finish the prediction first before I go for this. Give me a second. Choose an outcome. Zero remaps. Can you imagine? Like, we had a few games in both cases. The teams remap. In this one, no, they didn't remap. They ain't remapping this shit. And we got Newcastle upon Tyne with a settler coming up in 4. Looks like he's gonna also have his horse tile towards the north in the second ring. He does also have an iron tile over there southwest in the second ring, while he's gonna go for the cocoa settler to get directly the amenity, and of course that 222 base, the extra gold underneath it. It's gonna look quite good. Builders coming around, moving. He did manage to get one improvement going. Still has a build charge. Wait, oh, I see. He did actually get the irrigation boost from improving that rice tile. And otherwise he's just scouting around to see what's going on. Has actually a decent amount of cities that he could place on the other side of this Morecambe Bay, just as well as the north side here. And it does seem like also Swahili is gonna go south. His next settler is here, but wait a second, is he actually gonna settle right there and put out the harbor? I don't know. I guess we're gonna figure that out soon. Suleiman here does get his settler out in 4 10s, and from what I do see, he's well, bringing back the scouts around. He did figure out there is a 1 tile choke point that he can actually get to the Greek nation here on the western side, and he has some tiki huts to pop on the road there. Actually, he did settle inland. Has a +5 campus right there, getting his pillar tombs, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna want to pop some harbors from that city center. Third city also coming up in 2 10s, access to a horse tile in the first ring, and also an iron tile in the second ring here towards the northwest. Let's see, Wilhelmina. Is he gonna settle bananas, or is he gonna go another tile? I think he's gonna go another tile. Yeah, I think he's gonna go another tile there. I do see Amsterdam is gonna get that third city going, the third settler in 4 10s. We do have him replacing his campus. That's gonna be a nice +4 here next to the river and next to that turtle tile. We do have him also with stone that he just bought. That's for an extra 2-2. I see. He was missing some 2-2s here. We also do have him meeting up Greece. I think he actually just passed the scout. No, wait, the scout actually went south? He went another way? Because I don't see any more scout. There was a scout. There definitely was a scout. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Oh, he's gonna figure it out. Where is this guy going? Why do I have the impression this guy is going on the 2-1? And the noobish warrior is coming through. Wayne's. Uh-oh, Wayne's. Oh, look at him, man. He's not seeing this. He's not seeing this shit happening. This warrior is coming through, guys. He's coming through. Bro name is still missing. Oh, I didn't click on the... There we go. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Scotland will be dead before that, I think, with berserkers from levied units of the City States and Gorgo. Ooh, wait. Cat. You're clicking buttons. I'm sorry, she was clicking on the left arrow and the map started moving. Click W. Chilbro isn't using the token, seems like CWC isn't using. Yeah, they're not using it by the looks of it. Also, Lancer, good evening, sir, and welcome. Doesn't look like the fish wanted to get out of this. Okay, okay, it's guys. What's going on here? Wayne's pants down next to the river. He even went into that warrior, man. He even had a scout next to it. What is this? We got Noob 634 with a cake. I believe he's just getting his cake right here, no? And then he might actually even get entirely this city back to his own lands. Civ6. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of nasty. Wait, how did Noob not get it? Bro. How did Noob not get it? Because he had the movement. I'm pretty sure he had the movement, man. Man. Well, that setter is going somewhere. It's going places. He needs to shift enter. Right? Doom 64 needs to shift enter on this 2-2. Because otherwise the scout is gonna get there. Like, you see they're connecting. They're gonna shift enter. Man, he needs to shift enter in front of this. One more tie. Yeah. He shift entered it away. I mean, he could have got it anyway, or at least that's what I saw. I saw him with movement. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I think he had movement. He just didn't declare war and got it. Anyway, the fish is gonna go for bronze working. That's kind of unusual on Robert the Bruce, and let's actually see what's going on. Shift enter. No, he didn't shift enter, man. He didn't shift enter. He's letting Wayne's go. Okay, it's fine. It's fine, guys. Wayne's got his pants back on. He's fully covered right now, and he's going for the river. Okay, okay. Ooh, smoking bananas. Smoking bananas in the lands of Corny. We do have some Jahazis also coming around here for his improvements, and I think we need to take a look at, how to say, next, Kabachok, no? I think Kabachok is next. Kabachok was the Green England. God of the Sea. For the extra production on his resources, already has the 2 turtles improved, and I do see he's getting his Royal Navy dockyards. Third city moving west, didn't get fresh water in either of these expands here. While I do also notice he's gonna have quite a few stone chops around his city, has his source tile in the second ring, and also his iron tile second ring here southwest. Incredibly, one sec. Little freaking hairs everywhere. Isonex, good evening, sir. He should enter it away. If Wayne's loses, etc., would at least not be only guys. I think losing etc. in CPL qualifier early kick W. I'm not sure what you said there. Honestly, I'm not sure what you said there. But anyway, we did have. Wait, Wayne's is moving back. Oh my god. So the only thing that Noob 64 has to do is actually shift enter twice. Okay, double. As in move on the 2-1 and then shift enter on the other 2-1, and he's gonna block the city of Greece. I mean, you might as well do that, no? Noob? Oh my god, he's not doing it. Again, he had movement and he's not moving. What's going on with Noob 64? Man, I'm pretty sure he could have taken the settler. Like, we need to ask him. I'm pretty sure he could have taken the settler. Like, the warrior had full movement. It looks like Noob 64 just didn't look at the warrior. Didn't move it. You lost yesterday your settle to XP? Oh, I see. Yeah, that's kind of bad. Not against the Gorgo Scout. Anyway, we do have Scotland getting his full, sorry, not Scotland, Greece getting City Patron Goddess as a Pantheon and getting his settler out next, a fourth one. He did manage to settle his city Athens on the dice tiles, actually not next to them, getting the extra faith immediately, and that's how he actually pumped out his Pantheon here. And we do have him also with some turtles in the water, horses, second ring. His iron tile is going to be quite expensive in the third ring here. Has also geothermals next to a mountain for a +3 campus, and the crater lake maybe to actually get a city next to it, get some extra era score, because otherwise that is pretty shit anyway. Let's see next. Who do we have? Manuji. Manuji is gonna be the Dark England, the blue one. We got traders from Stock Upon Trend, God of War and Plunder as a Pantheon, and I do see he did improve his second resource here. The Celestial Navigation is being discovered next turn. That's kind of late. Like, we already had Celestial Navigation on the other Englands, right? Yeah, there we go. There we go, man. Kabachok over here getting that going from an early stage, getting all of the signs. Boom, boom. Oh, yeah. He's going strong. And while I do see also Manchester, Iron first ring, Horstyle second ring. Unfortunately, not an easy triangle to actually get the farms going for the city of Manchester to become great, but he does have some of these right stars that he can improve around. And he did settle Birmingham in all of that swampy land here in the south. We're going to need to see if that's actually going to get worked or something. Getting some galleys out. Pretty sure Norway here is gonna need to, I would say, split the, see the vision of the land in between them, basically. Discover the land. And Norway, Trinda, he's gonna be getting his holy sites up. I do see a plus, what is this, a +3? +4 actually with the 2 forest. We've got another one coming up from Christian Sand on the +6 tile. He's gonna get that one tile, and I do see also Skesmo in the south did manage to finish this one at +2. So he's happily getting passively his great profit points. I don't see him actually placing down any project here, and we do have him with horses in the first ring, iron tile in the second and in the third ring, while he can easily keep on settling the eastern side here. He's also going to get closer to Wilhelmina, which might be a bit bad. I mean, he does have access to this coast, and we're gonna need to see if they're gonna actually do something about it. He can easily get the boats out from all around. Should actually bring a canal a little bit later on the Witar, so he can get the boats from this area as well towards the north. Because I don't see a possibility for him getting a canal out in the south, and I don't think he's gonna put his harbor in the third ring. I just don't think so. I don't believe it, man. I don't believe it. Looks like Trinda are going to have a fun game. Yeah, looks like. Yeah. Also, the Norwegian +2 holy site will not stand the test of time. Wait, this one? Oh, this one is gonna get ripped apart. The fish is getting through. We got a slinger, we got some rock throwers coming up from Skedsmo, but yeah, they're not gonna catch the fish, and their rocks are not gonna be strong enough to throw 2 tiles out, right? Trinda here, 7 signs for culture. Earth Goddess is a pantheon. He just picked it and getting his shrines up. So, oh wait, he's building a shrine in the holy side that he's gonna lose. Shit. Amazing, man, amazing. Yeah, he's gonna have fun. Also, Swahili has California vibes. he has the forest fires. Also, Musraf was mentioning he got Gorgo to spend like 4 or 5 turns more for the B3. Yeah, that is a win, don't get me wrong. I think he could have even done a lot more here. I don't think he actually watched his warrior when it was next to the settler. I honestly think at that turn he didn't actually watch the warrior, because I'm pretty sure 100% he actually had the movement there. I guess we can watch the stream or something, or take a look at the saves, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Moksha in 3 in Amsterdam, also religious settlements as a pantheon here for Netherlands, and putting his recharge builder in the water to start getting his improvements going. While he did finish his first campus, that was a +4 here. In the Hague, he did settle his papyrus style, right? Yeah, papyrus, and we do have him with the +3 campus started up. No monument. No monument. I mean, who needs monuments when you get Moksha like this? There is a warrior from Norway that, oh my god. This guy cannot jump into the water after the builder, guys. All of this is cliffs. You see these are cliffs. He cannot jump off cliffs for some reason. Wayne said in Netherlands AFK. Yeah. I mean, Wasserstein a good number, my head. That's what I saw also. Like, that's what I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he could have taken the settler. Man, that's a big one right there. I gotta say, that's a big wolf right there from Netherlands. I don't know, maybe he got distracted. We don't know what happened over there in real life. Maybe Noob634 had a coffee coming. I don't know, you know, somebody called him or something like that. How are the Twin Torres series going? Let's see. They're churning production, guys. This is, we can even hear the production ringing over here from Task for Fish's city of Charlie and Bravo. Getting his encampments down. He did place a campus. That's gonna be a nice one here. A +4 in between Torres and that geothermal fisher. Has another +4 that he can actually get, but he chose to go for a +2 campus, not a +4 campus. Well, I guess gold was kind of a premium here. 2 encampments placed, one from the capital, one from that second city. Already went external here with his traders to get the extra goal going. They do have quite a few tiles to actually get going, get to improve here. Wait, 30 jeux. We got Pingal establishing the city of Chilbro, fourth city moving from Waynes on the eastern coast, got his galley out to start seeing what's going on. Kabachok also has 2 galleys around here, and it looks like he might get the visibility broken, but I'm pretty sure he's actually going somewhere else, right? He needs to be going east. He needs to keep on going east, because his opponents are actually Swahili and England here. Wait a second, Lizzie might be in trouble. Lizzie doesn't have boats. Lizzie doesn't have a single boat. 12 strength cities, but these boats might get discovered by the warrior of Eli, depending on what it does. Will it keep on going, take that tiki hut? Because if it takes the tribal village, I'm pretty sure these galleys are gonna get discovered on their way towards the cities here. Oh well, I do feel like it's good that there are 2 galleys going around to do some boom boom. I just feel like they won't do that much significant boom boom. A task for fish is already 16 science and 17 culture, while Waynes is struggling to get his 6 and 6 on the board, putting down his harbors here. And I do see he's still getting sniffed around by the fish around the city of Sparta. Has his Pingala going in there in 3 turns. Moksha opener for Newcastle upon Tyne in the cities of Elizabeth. We do have him following up his harbors with the lighthouses, and there we go. There we go. Kabacho galley just got sniffed out. This warrior has eyes on it. He sees the galley. There's no surprise factor here. Liverpool switching production to a galley immediately so he can get the extra strength on his cities and of course have a unit that would actually defend the city center itself. Holy side got pillaged. The Scottish fish, the Fishian warrior did not take any prisoners here. Freaking cat, man. Anyway. While Trinda is building up his faith count, we do have him right now with 18 faith a turn. He did manage to get 2 slingers to push back the warrior of Scotland, and yeah, I guess he did liberate his holy side, but look at that shit, it's burning everywhere, like it got burnt to a crisp. He needs to remake everything. That's gonna turn bad. We got Moshe in London coming through next. God of the Sea, it was here as a pantheon, we saw it earlier. Religious settlements also as a pantheon for Netherlands, going for the 4th and the 5th settlers quickly. It does have quite a few good spots actually on the rivers on the inland, and we're gonna need to see how close he's gonna want to get with his eastern neighbor over there, Waynes, which is also gonna go for the bronze working, by the way. He's getting it in 3 turns. Oh my god, that's so late. Like, we already got the fish, improving quite a few of his styles, getting his guy from Plaza, finish his first in Camel, getting the second one finished. Soon he started making great general points. This looks amazing for him. Netherlands is also on 1 point for scientists, and I do see Scotland does have 2 of these points here. Harbors coming through. Kilvakisvani, Lamu. Oh my god, man. Man, this forest fire just keeps on going. This is, man, what did he do right here? What did Corny do? He's just on fire. His entire peninsula is on fire. We got 3 bananas showing up here in the city of Sofala, getting his galley going, and of course the forest fire just keeps on burning. It keeps on burning everywhere. I think it's gonna stop though, because that was rainforest fire, right? He already got like 6 tiles improved. That's pretty good anyway. Can one player play 2 saves like someone playing Wilhelmina with a single computer? Well, I guess if you put an extra, I don't know, 20 seconds or something, sure. Red War card also, good evening, sir. Yeah, I can put up the prediction right now. Let me actually put it up. So we got COC on one side, and we do have Chilbro on the other side with a submission period for 30 minutes. That should be fine. Also, COC with 2 players with external traders and gold from Mines, Pantheon, or Scotland. What does the GPT look like? Right now, kind of good. 10, 17, 11, and 10. But to be honest, it's not that much better than on the other side. 13, 10, 15, and 2. Well, I guess Trinda is kind of, you know, slow burning over here with his internal trade route. I didn't get to breach his visibility between him and England at the correct moment in time, and we do have him expanding towards the eastern side with another city. He's getting his harbors down, and I do see he's actually getting that second district slot from Nidaros as a harbor. We might actually need to see him quickly getting that 7th population so he can place his government plaza. 4th city, 5th city coming through. Let's see here. He stopped making cities. We do have Elizabeth pushing back the galleys of Kabachok. look, only one got sent through the choke point. The other one is scouting out the northern coast, which, by the way, is gonna find Swahili here. He's gonna know. He's gonna know he has an opponent, and he's gonna need to ring his neighbor and the other England to get some stories going. We do have Hansa also about to be attacked. Looks like there are two Manuji galleys here that are going for it, while that city center kept on getting warriors going. Oh, there's a third galley coming through. I didn't see this one on the eastern side. There's a third galley coming through. Okay, well, all of these warriors are going to try to get into the borders of Stock-upon-Trent. Ce faci? Ce, nu te-am băgat în seamă? N-ai stat în fața mea până acum? Freaking cat, man. Attention-seeking cat. Anyway. Kabachok here, getting actually 6 cities. He's gonna get another 2 settlers over his 4th one, and from what I do see, he's gonna have one of these Netherlands scouts on his eastern side. I don't know how that guy got there, but he did get there. Noob 64 somehow got there. The Nubian warrior is still around the cities of Gorgo here towards the southeast. When I do see Gorgo, oh shit, is he ever gonna get a general here? Because Wayne's is going 2nd district, Gavron Plaza in the city of Sparta. Hai vino cu Atena. Hai vino cu anyway. Scotland coming through. Audience chamber in alpha in 3 turns. Doesn't seem like Scotland is actually gonna go for Warlord's Throne. Well, to be honest, he does need all of the amenities that he can get. Religious idols, we did see it picked up for the extra gold and extra faith coming from his improved mineable resources. He only had like 2 of them. To be honest, he had a lot more stone, but I guess, well, he didn't want the extra gold and the faith for some reason. We're going to need to see also Athens placing down a district. I'm pretty sure it's going to be an encampment. Yeah, there we go. He just finished bronze working, so he's placing an encampment here, getting it built in 3, while he did actually choose to go for a harbor first. Didn't finish his lighthouses for the extra trade routes, unfortunately. It's going to take quite a bit more time. The lighthouses, not that cheap. Goddess of Tides also as a pantheon here for Elizabeth, while he did close off his choke here with a galley. He did manage to also take the Tiki Hut that was on the peninsula to the northwest, finishing up his Governor Plaza next turn, and still no strategics actually to be seen here, nor did he actually improve his, how to say, his amenities, no? The cocoa is not improved, the olive are not improved, the honey tile is not improved in the south. It's just a single turtle, 2 turtles that got improved, and maybe they got shared with an ally or two. Okay, more settlers coming through from the fish. He's going for currency, following up this opener with currency in 2 turns. He's gonna get it going. Pingala establishing the city of Bravo. Already got Moksha in the first one. We're 1029, and he's already 18 science and 23 culture with 48 points of production. Wasn't Trinda the black hole of gold? Yeah, is he generating a black hole right now? He might. We might see this happening. All the gravity coming through. Wait a second, what is this shit? What happened there? Did the Norwegian slinger? Oh, that scout, man. That scout got away with like 1 HP or some shit. Yeah, 1 HP. He got out. Yeah, we got some lighthouses getting out from Trinda's cities, and I still don't see him actually getting a Governor Plaza here. Got a 5th settler coming up from Skedsmo. His great prophet is also ready to establish his religion. He just got it activated, and I do see he has a builder in the water with a 1 charger. Is he actually thinking of improving the pearl tile anytime soon? Because that's a 3rd ring. He might actually be waiting for that city to grow into the water or something. Maybe he gets lucky. If you throw enough gold into it, a wind jumps out of the hole at one point. Enough gold, yeah, enough gold. Okay, cities here from England. Wait. Oh, he got his Governor Plaza from London already finished. He's gonna get a very powerful campus over there next to it. And I do see he started improving some of his tiles. We do have him following up harbors with lighthouses for extra trade routes, and has an access to actually trade directly towards the cities of Greece here through Argos directly to the capital. We do have actually a freaking cat showing up. My god. Anyway, is what it is. I'm sorry for the extra movement we have around. It looks like Athena today is an attention something something. I don't want to call it. Let's call it just cat. And yeah, she's fooling us, guys. She's fooling us. She's right behind me, watching the windows right there, but she's actually waiting for the next pounce. You know. Păi ce crezi că nu te văd? Hai, jos. Yeah, the Great Lion is coming. Look at sad holy site on island from Trinda, Dabble. What do you mean that holy site is amazing? This one? This is a +6. This is an amazing holy site, man. Yeah. Oh, he did get the Shinto as a religion. Choral music with holy waters. He's gonna go for the culture. Okay. Okay, culture gameplay it is. We're 1031, so we can take a look at the golden ages. Probably we'll need to see what Scotland is going to pull out of his hat here. We do have him getting a third encampment from the city of Charlie, and he did finish those two campuses in the north. Got his government plaza finished with audience chamber already, and I do see him getting also a 6th city actually from Alpha. He's starting rolling in the points, 2.3 general points, while he's also going to finish his upcoming stables, and a third encampment. He's going to add more points per turn. 25 science, 34 culture, 45 points of production. Also Pembroke and Voice Golden Age here for Robert the Bruce. Ellie, Pembroke and Voice Golden Age, 13 science, 35 culture, 45 points of production. Sure. Sorry. England does have his galleys fighting off Kabachok's galleys, and it looks like he did manage to kill that one off. We do have him getting his lighthouses, and I do see Newcastle upon Tyne is about to actually hit 7 pop here. We do have him with his builders also going for the amenities finally. He might actually get to improve that copper tile. While he's finishing his lighthouses, he's also getting all of these cities connected there. And we got also Corny, 11 science, 29 culture, right to the north here. Still 3 cities, getting his ancestral hall next turn. Even though, to be honest, I don't think he has that many cities supposed to, you know, make use of ancestral hall that much. But anyway, we'll see how this works. We do have him also with 2 improvements in the water. Started to get his dice tiles improved, and we do have very, very good tiles in the city of Sofala, which got burned quite a few turns here. Quite a few turns. Also, fertility rights as a pantheon. This is a pantheon that we didn't see earlier. Well, taking a look at Noob 64, 19 science, 24 culture. Again, Pembroke voice coming up from him. 5th city moving east on that iron tile. He already got Arnhem gun done on the river, while he's also getting an audience chamber from his capital's government plaza. We do have him getting a 6th city actually from the Hague, from the south. Well, 19 science and 24 culture is good, but he only has 36 points of production right now. He's actually the lowest one in the lobby with production. Well, maybe these extra cities are gonna give him those nice juicy extra points. Pembroke voice golden age on Kabachok. We do have him getting a few lighthouses finished, not to mention getting new builders out to keep improving his stuff here. He's probably gonna need to chop that stone in the forest, which I don't know if he actually has masonry. Oh yeah, there we go. He's getting masonry next turn. That's exactly what he wants, to start to choppy that stone tile. 44 points of production doesn't really put him up there in the lobby, but it's fine. I guess it's at an average point right now. Getting also in the south another city next to one of these pearl tiles, so he can actually improve it and get the extra amenity from it. Yeah, also, what is this city going? Why is he settling in the face of Greece? Oh my god, he's actually gonna go here. He's gonna settle. He's gonna settle next to Banana Central. And wait, is Netherlands gonna have another... If only this warrior would actually move. But Noob 64, I don't know what's going on with Noob 64. It looks like he's kind of like half playing over here, getting AFK or something. Encampment training projects coming out from Wayne's. We did have Athens also getting a builder out. He might get to chop this. We do see that he's barely on 1 out of 30 points. Scotland is 15 out of 30, and he did manage to get an admiral. Well, an admiral, not a general. Getting his lighthouses next from his harbor, so he can get those trade routes, while he did get City Patron Goddess as a pantheon here. It kind of looks like Scotland is not gonna go crazy on getting encampments out. I do see Scotland is also gonna put a city very close to Norway. This might actually open up a second front line for him, which I kind of doubt it's gonna be healthy for his long-term empire. Audience, yeah, he went audience chamber, not Wall of Throne. He thought it. Well, I guess he had in his mind the idea that he's not gonna get to build that many cities, and he needs to grow them as tall as possible so he can benefit from those extra district slots, and of course have production and everything. So that's. I think that's why. Not to mention the extra amenity, which works amazing on Scotland if you do manage to, if you do need it. Wall of Throne would have been great though, but not on Scotland, I guess. Not in this position. Anyway, now let's see Manuji. 13 science, 33 culture. Manuji is still 3 cities. No, 4 cities. He did manage to take over the city of Hansa. And I do see his galleys are coming through towards the southwest here. He didn't actually send one of those galleys to actually scout around next to Swahili's border. So he doesn't know exactly what's going on the west side. But Swahili is coming through with a galley of his own to see what's going on here. We got traders coming up from Birmingham, got a war and plunder as a Pantheon, a Moksha establishing there, while he has a few builders moving around here. There is also a 5th settler moving to the east side of his island here. Might actually just settle that uranium tile. I mean, it's fine, he's just gonna grow another tail. No problem. Didn't get his improvements on his strategics though. Oh, wait. He doesn't want to grow another tail? He's going to keep on moving? Okay. Well, it looks like he's going to want to go for that iron settle on the eastern side. To keep to let space over here for another one of the on the right side. And we do have also Norway sending a city here on the western side. They're trying to actually get their economies coupled together later on, and we do have also a Temple of Artemis coming through from Nidaros. There are of course builders coming out from Tindak because he's got his monumentality golden age established, 11 science, 18 culture, but he does have 52 faith at 10 and also 54 points of production, getting his shrines finished in the holy sites, while he's also building up, following up this with harbors. Do have to say he doesn't have an Gavron Plaza yet. He definitely needs to actually get that capital city to a 7th population to start getting that one. Okay, well, no armies yet. I guess we do have Greece with a few hoplites moving around, defending his Gavron Plaza, which he just finished. And I do see the warrior of Netherlands is still moving somewhere. I don't think he even knows where he's going right now. He's just clicking for the clicking. Coral of Norway, lost culture in the lobby. Yeah, that's kind of shit right there. Yeah, that's like, look at this. He's 18 culture. Like, what is going on with these faith civs, man? They're not as strong as before. Greece starting to chop. He chopped his lighthouse, and I do see him following up with a trader. Also, another encampment training project. Yeah, he did actually get to chop the second encampment training project. With he's 22 out of 30. Scotland is 22 out of 30. While I didn't see actually Scotland getting anything done, it looks like a lot of admirals have been picked up. Themistocles, Artemisia, Hanon the Navigator, and Gaius Dulius. While Hypatia also got picked up by Robert the Bruce for a free library. Finally, he's getting horses. The ponies are coming around from the Scottish nation. Is he actually gonna photo settle here? Is he gonna go on the 1-1 on the instant style? And I do have to say, horses, not really the unit of choice to go against hoplites. Like, really, it's the worst unit, man. Worst unit. It's probably better to get slingers or some shit than actually going against hoplites. He'll probably chop it. Who's chopping? He's losing out the sheep tile down right now. Wait, what? What sheep tile? What sheep? Who's losing what? What sheep tile? Wrong placement for Artemis or Norway? Oh, you're talking about Norway? He's losing the sheep tile? What is it? What sheep tile? What sheep tile? Oh, this one? On the tip? The sheep on the tip? He doesn't. It's fine, man. The sheep on the tip is fine. No one on merchants, even though trader merchants is up. Yeah, nobody got commercials, man. Like, it is what it is. No commercials. Harbor shipping projects also coming around from Norway. I do see us. He's gonna go against the bad boy Trinda here. He's just gonna totally ignore the east, right? Okay, so we did have a general coming out from Greece in Athens. This general is totally useless on hoplites, by the way. It doesn't do shit on hoplites. And I do have to say, The fish will need to be careful. There are too many horses coming out of for his cities on the defense. He needs archers and he needs swordsmen right now. What is he? He's getting stirrups. Oh shit. He's going 6 turns into stirrups, 2 turns feudalism here. We did have Eli also getting his horseback riding. Not that it matters. He doesn't have anybody on his territory. Yeah, looks like also he started improving his lands, getting some of his builders to actually get onto the chops, improve those plantations on the cocoa tiles, and we'll get that honey tile improved in the city of Leeds. The Temple of Artemis did get finished in the Nidaros city. He's on +6 happiness level. Pretty good right now, actually, in multiple cities. While he's trying to also get some warriors here in Salzburg. I don't think he has visibility over this happening. I don't think he does. I don't think he does. And we do have, like, what, Trinda, 5 turns iron working? Oh, shit. Man, these horses are 3 turns from starting to actually attack into the units of Norway. This settler right here is gonna allow him to get across the river much faster. Yeah, I guess he's gonna get stopped over there by the marsh tiles. Yeah, look at them go, man. They're coming into Haddington right here. We do have the general also getting teleported in Haddington. New units coming through. Roxburgh also did get placed right in the face of Greece. There is a hoplite here that is gonna start bonking into the horse. That's a lonely hoplite, and it does more damage than the horse can handle. Can you imagine the pokey of the hoplite is so strong with this one? It's so strong. Yeah, he's definitely gonna need to get a stronger unit here of the, you know, midi kind of something. Looking at Netherlands, we do have him placing down his campuses, army of builders coming through. Feudalism did get finished on quite a few of them, but not on Noob 64. We still have him 3 turns out, and I would imagine he might actually want to, you know, not finish all of his builders now. Yeah, taking a look here, I'm actually, wait a second, Swahili only on 3 cities, getting harbor shipping projects. Didn't he get Ancestral Hall? Wait. He went Ancestral Hall, then placed down an entertainment complex and got the arena chopped. He's trying to chop freaking Colosseum here. Oh my god, he's actually trying to chop Colosseum, guys. In the city of Lamu. Lamumu. Oh. Rapa Nui Levy. Yeah, Rapa Nui Levy. The question is, how quickly can Scotland get there? Trinda is switching to shipbuilding. They don't have iron anyway. Like, what are we talking about? He's on a total of 2 iron. We got 10 iron on Manuji. Okay, we got some iron on the other guys. Actually, 4 iron on Wayne's. Kawachok is getting 2. Looks like Scotland is actually gonna go for the northern units. Wait, what? He doesn't have a road pathway, by the way, between Hannington and Charlie. Well, I do see also he's gonna get a Temenaki from the city of Bravo. Okay, he did manage to get that defense up in Roxburgh, but it's just a matter of time until these hoplites are gonna get some brothers next to them and start moving forward and do the pokey. Wait, he did upgrade the swordsman. Okay, so he did finish swordsman. Where did he get his iron improved? Maybe he got the boost from his ally or something, because I'm pretty sure he was 6 turns out or some shit. Anyway, harbor shipping projects coming out also from Kabachok. Very good opener, by the way. Kabachok looks like he's gonna have already 5 cities established, and 6 cities actually established, and it does seem like he's gonna have also Pingal establishing the city of Sheffield. We got him on 21 science and 41 culture. Yeah, definitely it does seem like he's keeping up with both Eli and Corny, not to mention also Netherlands here. Yeah, it doesn't seem like Norway was interested in actually establishing a city on the eastern coast. He got all of them north or western side. So any kind of navy that's coming through, it's going to need to pass through the south, and there will be probably a navy here from England. Cine face? Stai aici. Bruce stats also next level? Bruce? Who's Bruce? Oh, wait. What? Robert the Bruce? Yeah, test for fish with his 43 and 41. Yeah, pretty good. Also 81 points of production right there. We do have Trinda also managing to get his 85th per turn, and he shouldn't be that far away from actually getting his Zerkers out. We do have just getting established, getting his state churches going, while I do notice Scotland is actually going to choose to go against Rapa Nui and take that city down before it can actually improve some more units here. I don't see an encampment being built anywhere from Norway. He's barely getting his 7th population in the capital, and that's probably going to be his government plaza. While I guess he does have a few good placements for it to get that nice and juicy adjacency going. He's also going for a lot of harbor shipping projects here, lots of them. Zenki is going to be the next admiral, and it looks like Norway is very close to getting it. He's probably going to get his, how to say, his project finished. Scotland Trunk Track, Hannibal Barca picked up by Greece. Doesn't seem like any of them are interested in the next one, but Scotland does have 4.6 regional points a turn. Who will probably gonna roll naturally the next one. We do have also Gorgo getting his lighthouses finally finished. While he did make a skeleton defense over here on the north of the city of Athens, still doesn't have a classical unit out. He's still fighting with just hoplites here. Okay, well, I guess it is what it is. That's the Scotland we know. We do have also Netherlands with 31 science and 35 culture. He did manage to get one of the scientists here and has his army of builders starting to get around and improve stuff. Definitely needs to get that iron improved. While I do see he's also going for a lot of harbor shipping projects. Oh, Trinda actually spent the gold to get a swordsman up. Well, that's gonna slow down significantly these horses. Even if they do have the general bonus, it's still very strong. Like that swordsman is just so strong right now. Norway has 2 other CSs to levy, which are closer to heart of Scotland. Nazca and Buenos Aires, you mean? Yeah, I guess so. Look at the bad boy coming through. Man, he just needs to get his other brother next to him. There we go. They're shaking hands and they're starting to do the boom boom. Look at this shit, man. 51 attack damage against 43 of the horse. Man, it's been a long time since I've seen the hoplite starting to shine here, but it looks like next time we might actually see some big boom boom happening here. Very big, very big. He doesn't even need a general, man. These hoplites are just doing it by themselves. Etemenanki is also going to finish next turn for task for fish, and we did have him going for stirrups quite early on. I didn't see him actually finishing that technology. I don't think he got it. What do we have here? Norway, still state churches. Looks like Manuji is going to finish some campuses after he got that government plaza and the harbor set up going in multiple cities. Well, he definitely needs to get some more housing in some of his cities, like for example Brighton over here and Hansa. Hansa at least did have his granary improved, and I do see he got his harbor and of course the +3 campus right next to it. The reef tile giving him those extra adjacency points needed to get it to a +3. Yeah, city states control. We do have Auckland, Brussels, Buenos Aires, and Singapore for the industry. Nazca with Jerusalem for religion. It looks like Taruga and Bologna for the science, while Bandar Bune is coming up for the trades. Da-da-da-dum-dum. Norway still no culture, no UU. Wait, Norway still no culture. What is going on? How is he only 22 freaking culture, man? Man, has he been playing too many 2 versus 2s and totally forgot how to play the game? He does have a lot of faith and a lot of culture, and a lot of production, but man, what is going on, man? You know? Okay, let's see. Scotland, trying to get these swordsman down. Wait, is he just gonna attack the city center? Because that's probably gonna be cheaper, no? Anyway, in terms of getting his units attacked. Does have an archer that is farming some experience points, attacking into the swordsman over there from the marsh tiles. His government plaza is also coming up in Nidaros right next to. I didn't actually leave a space for one of his campuses, unfortunately, or a theater square. Could have had a very good theater square then. Another city settler moving west side, and he did manage to recruit Zenki for that extra trader capacity, even though I think he's actually gonna keep it for the extra damage he's gonna get on caravels, maybe. And wait, did I just see this Colosseum got chopped in the city of Lamumu from Corny? And he's also getting another settler towards the north there. Looks like 2 other settlers did get built here. A third one coming through from Sofala. He's right now on 4 cities, but we do have him on 26 science and 43 culture. Does have 80 points of production. And I do see the English galleys are starting to bonk into his own galleys here. He's about to get overwhelmed with sheer number of boats here. Manuj is not fooling around. He also has a +1 boat, a galley that's getting his emblem promotion. I'm gonna need to see if these guys are gonna get out alive. Don't get me wrong, the cities of Swahili are not that strong, but and I do think he's gonna get his own galleys out if you know, shit hits the fan. But until then, we do see the trade routes are just left open here in between his cities and Elizabeth. Lead Ministry gives +2 faith for Holy State and +2 culture for the theater square. Yes. Also, Norway pick choral music. It gives culture from the shrines and temples. Well, he's building his temples, his state churches everywhere. He did manage to get the shrines before, but he's just 24 culture. And with a Moksha opener, I gotta say, how is this possible? Moksha, did he not get the extra pop? Maybe he didn't get the point for the extra pop. Was like what? How many holy sites does he have? He has 1 shrine, 2 shrines, 3 shrines, 4, 5. So that's 10 culture right there. Plus temple, that's another +4, another +4. There's 1, 2. Wait, that's just 1 finished actually. No, this one is not finished either. You see this? This is not finished, no? It looks like it's broken up. It has actually broken roofs and shit. Oh, Rapa Nui gonna be taken down. Looks like nullifying Trinda's advantage, but I gotta say, leaving Rapa Nui did actually buy him quite a bit of time. But that's also gonna be kind of a free settle for Scotland, no? I think he's gonna keep it. I think he's gonna keep this city. It's not like he actually took another city in between this. And it does seem like also Greece. He took out one of the horses, moving towards the city of Echo. Echo, I gotta say, he has knights. He has knights. Who has a 75 admiral? What do you mean 75 admiral? Let's see. These ones, the first batch of Renaissance ones. So we did have Zenki on Norway, Leif Erikson on the Age of Empire on Kabachok. Himerios got picked up by Eli, and Rajendra Kola by Swahili. So Swahili, Lizzie, Age of Empire, and Norway have these. Not so these guys have it. Kabachok has it. Gorgo doesn't have it, and Norway has it. But wait, that means England. No, Manuji doesn't have it. Age of Steam. Age of Steam doesn't have it. He's gonna need 300 points if he wants the next one. He's 107 points and he's just making 8 out of per turn. I mean, Sandra Kosti is gonna be the next one here, and it looks like he's also gonna get Isodor of Miletus at some point in the game. Yeah, Blue England, Netherlands, Greece are missing 1 for the naval fight. Yeah, there we go. Rapa Nui got taken. Looks like the fish is gonna get his horses back together again in Foxtrot. He didn't actually get new units out. While he did need to improve these guys, they still don't have enough strength to go through the hoplites. These hoplites are amazing, man. They're just gonna stand here. But that's basically securing his eastern border, and now he can actually fully focus on the western side. While Trinda is not far away from getting his berserkers. We do have him discovering feudalism next turn. Temenanki did finish in Bravo, getting some extra science points from March tiles, I guess. I guess he does have a few of them. It's not like he's actually gonna get a lot of points. Anyway, started chopping some of his tiles, got the 7th pop in Alpha, and pre-placed a Wonder, Hanging Gardens. He's trying to get his commercial hub from there, so he can actually get some gold. No, he's low on gold. 52 science, 51 culture, only 11 gold a turn here. Only 11 gold. 7 cities for Kabachok. Army of builders coming through. That's probably with feudalism. Still working on his lighthouses in the south. While I do see Kabachok is on where is he? 39 science and 57 culture. We do have Lizzie that is quite strong here. 38 science and 60 culture, but he doesn't have cities. His cities, he's barely getting his 5th city from Newcastle upon Tyne in 3 turns. And I do see him choosing to go externals here, not actually going anything internals. He is also using Reina in the city of Liverpool for those extra gold points to pass through, while I do see Magnets is establishing in Bristol. If he wants to get boats out from this, oh wait, What the fuck? Oh, oh, oh. I mean, he can get a canal, I guess. No? He can get a canal out. Well, he's choosing to chop settlers, which not bad, but still. Not sure where the naval fights will happen. I think here it's gonna be one in the Aegean Sea. And I'm pretty sure this is also gonna be a scene of fighting in Wynnum Gulf. It's already a scene of fighting. Now you see the boats from England and Swahili just tapping each other over here. And we do have a few more coming through from the south here. We do have also some libraries from Sofala, new settlers coming through. He's also placing down Oracle from the city of Lamumu. While he did get his ancestral hall from the Government Plaza, he's gonna pop some free builders out from those city centers whenever he's gonna place them down. There are the Knights of Scotland are actually moving towards the city of Waynes of Athens. We do have him bringing more hoplites. I do see another 2 got trained, 3 got trained. While in the meantime, he's getting some builders going. I would imagine he's going to get also iron working if he doesn't have it already. He does have it. It's just a matter of actually putting the gold points and the iron into this swordsman. Is he going to upgrade it? Because I don't see him having something. What does he not have? Gold. He's missing gold. But his allies have gold. He just needs to scream right now. Come on, Waynes. You gotta scream. There we go. 55 gold. He's gonna get exactly what he needs. Swordsman got upgraded. Knights are gonna have a harder time to pass through. And it looks like also Sun Tzu did get also recruited here by the fish. He's gonna manage to get a general on the east as well as one on the western side here, with Trungtrak being the one on the west. Still, Norway did not get his encampments down. We have him sitting on 5, getting a 6 settler out on that peninsula, while he's getting also his warlords thrown in 2 tents. Only getting a few swordsmen out to the northeast, which, to be honest, they're capable of keeping these horses of Scotland away, even if Scotland does have a general with them. Army of builders from Netherlands did start to chop everything, putting down an encampment from the Hague, while I do see Kabachuk has no shame. Zero shame. Look at him just expanding in the face of the Netherlands here. Zero shame, man. Zero shame. He's getting a victory in the city of Bradford, which, to be honest, was a very good, actually, I would say, Magnet City. And while he did get his Government Plaza finished, that's going to be Warlord's Throne. Okay. Well, he needs to start building some boats, because shit is going to hit the fan over here quite quickly. Noob 64 did manage to get up to 75 science and 52 culture, while I do see... where is it? Manuji is 45.59, Kabachok 42.61. Definitely a lot lower. A lot lower. Continents between England and Netherlands. This one? This England? It's just the same continent. It's a really big effing continent. Really big one. Yeah. There's no second continent here. I guess there will be some tiles here in Greece, but Greece is an ally. And that's it. And here, oh, this is a second continent. This is another continent. And this one also, the red one from Swahili. More lighthouses coming through. Reina is also established in Olesund, so he can get the trade routes going towards Brighton. Multiple builders coming out, and traders from Stoke-upon-Trent in the English cities. 4, 6, 7 cities, by the way, from Scotland, placing down a new commercial so he can get those trade routes going. Eli is on 119 gold. We do have Courtney 56 and Nubis 57. Task for Fish is not going to need to catch up, and especially right now with his commercials coming down, he's going to manage to do that. Has quite an army of builders, actually. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 builders. He has 9 freaking builders just moving around. Probably all of them were with feudalism bonuses. Lots of gold courses to actually build and get those extra amenities, while he's going to keep on acquiring more production points. He's on 117, but I do see Waynes is on 71 of his own, and it does seem like he did manage to push back that swordsman into the city of Athens. It did get a promo, got some health back from the engagement, and we're going to need to see if the fish here is going to want to keep on pushing. You know what he might do here? Get shipbuilding and get these guys in the water. Like get these guys to Argos or some shit, you know? Like it's not gonna be a unit that's gonna defend that city. Anyway, what's going up in Foxtrot for some extra defense and of course the boost. While let's take a look here what's going on. We do have Manuji starting to get his Colossus out from Manchester, ticking down the clock until the next era. That's a bit late. He does have chops here, 2 builders ready to chop, and he's gonna try to get it. He's gonna try to get his era score. What do we have? The fish secured his. Ellie does need 5 more points. Courtney is gonna need a lot more points, like what, 10 more points. Noob 64 is gonna need 9 more points. Kabachok, so many, 18 points. He needs freaking 18 points. He's not gonna get them. Like there's no way he's gonna get 18. Wait, there is a way actually. 5 tens to get 18 points. That's a long way, man. What is he? He's on 46 science, 67 culture. Mercs coming through. Cartography also finishing up in 4 tens. It does seem like Manuj is also going to get his cartography in 4 here. Can he get his golden? He has the same problem. He's 39, 49. You know, it's only Trinda that's going to be like 5 points off from getting his golden age here. Uh-oh. Well, it looks like Trinda did manage to recruit Burika. Did he just buy it with faith? I think he bought it with faith. Chilbo looks, what? Andro, good evening, sir. Not sure what that means, actually. Acropolis is coming around from Greece. Well, I do see the fish is taking some hits here from archers, nothing that looks terrible. He's also trying to get another wave of settlers going, with one coming up from Charlie and one coming up from Bravo, going for his universities. Ooh, another one, a third one from Alpha. When I should get to settle this night attire, well, all of those trade routes are going through, so he can get some Reina gameplay going. Did get to establish Victor here. I would imagine he's also gonna follow up his text with Corsa, so he can upgrade these bad boys in the next tech. While I do see Norway does have the upgrade button on Berserkers, he's not yet interested in actually pushing into the Scottish forces. Yeah, I think I think he meant cooked or something. I'm not sure what he meant with the first one. Anyway, builders coming from Eindhoven, in camo from the Hague. Finally, oh my god, man, he's actually, just check this out. He's getting his heavy chariots out from Arnhem, and he's gonna try to bonk into the city of Plymouth. There's no unit there. But at least he's gonna get cartography. Like he's gonna have cities that are gonna be as strong as caravels. There is a galley here that might get into the border. If he gets caravels inside of Plymouth, that's probably gonna be game over for those dice trying to attack into it, unless they do want to sacrifice all of their lives over there. Oh well, I'm pretty sure not. What do we have here? Eli taking out that Gorgonian ship. Still, Corn is getting his Swahili moves going, trying to settle more cities on the western side of his island. While I do see Oracle is also getting finished in Lamu in 2 turns. Pingala is also going to establish there. Third city moving on an island east side. He's going Tropico Gaming here. Very nice. So also did manage to establish Reina in the city that those trade routes are passing through, managing to acquire quite a bit of gold per turn. No, he's on 62 gold per turn right now. And this is a bit of a problem on the side of Chilbro. We do have 69, 27, 73 on Manuji, and then 46 on Trinda. I do have to say Manuji did jump up to 92 science, looking pretty good right now for Manuji. Getting those chops in Colossus, still 3 turns out. He needs another chop. Like he needs another powerful, extremely powerful chop to finish that Colossus in the next 2 turns. Galley is starting to come around from his city, still needs to actually finish all of his Royal Navy dockyards, and I do see finally the fish is actually trying to put some more pressure. We do have Trinda actually upgrading one of his first Berserkers. I do have to point out these guys, they're quite strong on the attack, not so strong on the defense. They are lacking that extra strength from the attack, which is kind of unfortunate. Anyway, Athens is gonna need to build the walls, 2 turns to actually get that going. While I do see the fish is also going to get his experience points to upgrade those to the next level. He's finishing up his universities. This is gonna put him at the double amount of science over Wayne's, and it does seem like he's keeping up with the culture very nicely on 71, while Wayne's is struggling to get his points on the board here. Just 4 cities, didn't manage to actually get more. And I do see him 45 science, 45 culture, and just 77 points of production here. And they're not getting their trainings going. What is this? Theatre Square coming up from Newcastle upon Time. Hanging Gardens did finish in the cities of Ely, and finally he's starting to get some galleys out for the upcoming boats. I do have to say he still did not get that canal from Bristol, but at least he does have Magnus inside, and quite a few of these builders are coming around for him to get the chops going. Has chops, don't get me wrong, that's not the problem. It's more of a problem with actually getting the canal out, because you see these boats are not going to go anywhere. Like, where are they going? They're not going to go anywhere. They're going to go into the tundra and they just sit there. They're trapped. They are trapped in the Morecambe Bay, and he keeps on building them. He has a single city that could efficiently pump out units on the correct side of the seas. Industrial zone in Harlem. Scottish settler coming through from Alpha. I do see a library from Rotterdam. Doesn't seem like Linda is responding, no? Where is Linda? Oh, maybe she's in a meeting or something. Give me a second so I can pop this out. There we go. Click on button, just taking a look at shit that I need to check, so nothing is bad. Okay, works. Okay. Still no night updates from Netherlands. We do have him getting his stirrups in 2 turns, as the fish is gonna get his castles in 2. Mercs are also gonna come around for Netherlands in 2 turns, and he's getting a massive army out. Like, we're talking about 5, 6, 7 of these heavy chariots. We don't have him with an encampment yet, as in he didn't get his encampment training projects yet. He does have one. It's just 1 point a turn, and this one from the Hague. It doesn't look like it's gonna have free chops for it. He's gonna need to actually hard build those projects. Industrial zone coming up from Amsterdam. That's gonna be a nice juicy +4 here, while he did also finish more religion here. Netherlands went for divine inspiration with sacred places, while England, which England is this, went for Zen meditation and stewardship. I don't know which England is that, and it does seem like the Scottish Knights do need to move back to get some health back on their board. Uh-oh, wait, whoa. Norway managed to snatch a settler from the fish. The fish, unbeknownst to the man, he could have shift entered out of there. He probably didn't even see it. Trinda's warrior just swooped in and took that down. Nothing will happen. Echo was saying maybe add randomly these alternate declaration of war to BBG. Declare act of war, proxy war, direct conflict, shadow war, open hostilities, armed conflict, escalation, state of conflict, captain of terror, kinetic operations, targeted strikes, defensive operations, proportional response, deterrence measures, kinetic action, force protection, countering malign influence, special military operation. Man, we can keep on adding to that. I guess there are so many names, no? So many names. Anyway, looks like Trinda is gonna also start to place down his industrial zone. That's a nice +4. No industrial zone needed. He did recruit Isodor of Miletus, and also getting another industrial zone logistic projects chop, so he can get Imhotep next. Well, let's actually see if he's gonna manage to get that one. He definitely is gonna suffer because he lost the city center here to Norway, and I'm pretty sure he might wanna get some, you know, revenge going. And let's see the boats. Do we have Eddie actually getting his boats up? Let's see. Eddie Fortin's cartography. Oh, look at Kabachok go, man. He's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 boats, 10 boats upgraded. We don't even have that many boats on Ellie. Not to mention on Swahili, Corny has been building wonders, has been building, you know, other shit right here. He never looked into building boats. Well, let's see. Maybe he can actually get them going. I do see Ellie's Fortezao cartography. Corny is getting masonry. He's getting marks. I'm not even sure he got to cartography yet. I don't think so. I really don't think. Yeah, he didn't actually get it yet. Yeah, well, I do see also Manuji just has 4 boats on the western side. Well, he does have this connection through the north of Hansa that he could get his army from the east to the west. Shouldn't be that big of a problem for him to get a navy right next to Taruga, no? Anyway, I guess he doesn't want to. They're gonna put all the money on Kabachok. And we're going to need to see Netherlands right now actually upgrading his own knights to try to go against the city of Plymouth. Of course, Noob 634 here is going to have a problem with the city of Plymouth being 47 defense strength. And there could be a possibility that Kabachok actually puts this higher than 50 with one of these caravels getting in there. It just needs to click on it and move there. Solo Civ, good evening, sir. Yeah, Boris Kabachok is coming through. Man, is this board? Oh, man. Is this Boris from Snatch? Did you see Snatch Solo? Is this Boris from Snatch? This guy, Boris the Blade. Did you see the game, the movie? Boris the Blade, Yurinov. Oh man, it's so funny. It's so funny. Okay, coming through, coming through. Monuments coming through. Kabachok is moving. Kabachok is moving, and man, this canal is late. He's still building boats while the canal, do you see, is not finished. It's not finished. It still has scaffolding all over the place, man. It's closed off to business. I hope he's gonna finish it quickly. We do have Eli getting his cartography in 2, Corey getting also cartography in 2. He started building some boats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not a lot of boats. Not a lot of boats. Not a lot of boats. Okay, Scotland. Wait a second. Scotland actually lost one of his knights? How did that freaking happen? These archers plus the wall strength plus the swordsman actually dealt enough damage to that knight. Amazing. I thought of Miletus is gonna need to finish a wonder here soon, and we'll have a quick pause so they can actually get their golden age bonuses going. Gonna come back in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Come on, activated. Good long admiral. Wait, what? That's amazing, man. Nah, it cannot be, man. It cannot be. What did he activate? Wait, he doesn't have a freaking admiral at all. What did he... Why did he ever activate the site for all naval units? He had to... Alright, Doki, what is going on here, man? What has been happening here? The canal is never late, nor is it early. It arrives precise when it means to. Yeah? There's no more admiral. Nowhere. There's no more admiral. Oh my god. That's unfortunate. Swahili is gonna have Rajan Dracula to play with. Then we do have Gaius Julius here in well, Ellie's territory. That's not gonna work for his caravels, but at least he's gonna get the fleet out. Yeah, we got also to take a look at their bonuses. What is this? Oh, Task for Fish, already 107 science, 76 culture. We do have him with Pembrashen Boy's second golden age. Still, Isidore of Miletus needs to fix something. And I do see he's getting more in camos from the city of Delta. Working on builders, getting some more harbors. Got to place Reina in the city of Gaul for that connection for the trade routes. Started getting also some swordsmen here on the western side. When he managed to take out one of these Zerkers, I do see still two are alive with some archers in the water over there so they don't get hit. That's funny. 142 points of production makes him the highest one in the lobby right now. Very good sim from him in a position, in a 1 versus 2 position against his two opponents. He's actually better stats than both opponents right now. Ellie, 63 science, 70 culture. Pembrashen Voice Golden Age, still just on 5 cities and getting that canal out from Bristol. Right on time. Look at that, man. He's right. Hunde Priester is right. He's right on time over here. He's also gonna get a builder to keep chopping while he's starting off on new settlers from Newcastle upon Tyne. Gonna need to finish that market in Liverpool. Went very high on this with gold generation. We do have value on 191 points of gold, but unfortunately only 96 points of production. There are quite a few galleys from Swahili that are gonna be taken down here. Courtney is one-shotting all of them, and it does seem like he's also getting tiled next to Malindi. Oh my god. He took out 4 galleys in a single turn here. Looks like Malindi Corny is gonna try to chop the walls. Yeah, he's gonna chop the walls, man. That builder has chops. Yeah, he's gonna get the walls up in Malindi. That's only 28 defense strength. That's not the walls are not gonna hold for long. We definitely need to see Corny upgrading at least a boat, at least a galley into a caravel. Courtney is getting his cartography next turn. He did choose Free Inquiry Golden Age this time around, 80 Science, 45 Culture, while he's on 116 points of production. Got Colosseum, Oracle, and I do see he's bringing some boats from the Eastern Theater also. Looks like England Manuji is just keeping these boats in the water. For some reason, not actually taking out that scout. Anyway, Intelligence coming up in 4th from Kilvaki Sivani, while let's take a look at Noob. Noob did get his knights out, and I do see he's actually sending some towards the city of Bradford, while there's just one in the borders next to Plymouth. There was no boat to get into that city center to make it a little bit, stronger. While I do see he's getting his armor in the Hague, he did not pop one of those generals yet. He didn't get the projects. He did manage to get Isun Sindh, though, which is going to give him a free ironclad. Not bad. Not bad. He'll wait for the 155. Well, can he? What, the 155, man? Because the next one is 535. Wait, did he get one? Another one? He did get Francis Drake. Okay, so Santa Cruz got recruited by Manuji, Francis Drake on Kabachok, Eli does have Ferdinand Magellan, and Isusin on Netherlands. So they have admirals now. And the admiral still needs to actually get onto the front line here. It's gonna need a few turns, like 3-4 turns to get onto the front line. Yeah, he did. He did. And he has Himerios also. Wait. Did he activate that one? What? Man. Man, where is Ferdinand? Because I don't see him upgraded. Here? Oh, here. Oh, here. Okay. Intelligence also coming up in 4 turns. While Kabachok is in a Dark Age, he might actually get the extra +5 against, yeah, melee units. He does have at least that advantage, and it does seem like also he's trying to make a line of units so he can attack into Malindi. No, he cannot attack into Malindi that easily. Like, that city is gonna withstand quite a few attacks. There were boats upgraded from Swahili to put the city in at least 47 defense strength, and the wall went up as the turn rolled over. 126 points of production here on Kabachok, while he's bringing up more caravels. He's also getting Francis Drake. He started getting his Sea Dog production going and sending them, of course, as quickly as possible towards the northeast. There are Sea Dogs also in the production queues from Eli, and I do see he does have one of these caravel fleets, which is going to be strong enough to push into Kabachok. Well, Kabachok is taking no prisoners. He's going to start his attack run against the city of Malindi, and we're going to need to see if that city is going to hold. Wayne's 63 signs, 30. What happened here? Dark Age Gorgo. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. So Wayne's got spared at the beginning from losing, you know, one of those settlers, but he didn't get to be spared the shame of going into a Dark Age in the second era with Gorgo. 91 points of production, just 5 cities here, and we do have him getting his libraries out. Intelligence coming up from Sparta in 4 turns. Very hard to keep up with Robert the Bruce next to him. We do have crossbows coming around, and I'm pretty sure these bad boys are gonna take hits at the hoplites and take them down. It looks like also Scotland did upgrade his Jebel Barkal with Isodor of Miletus. While I do see him finally starting to work on some more of these barracks in his encampments, he's also gonna get his intelligence in 2 turns. Manuji, 123 science, 52 culture on Victoria Age of Steam. He did recruit B. Sheng, getting his intelligence up in 2, and still builds boats from Hansa, Stoke-upon-Trent, and Brighton. Oh, I see also Birmingham is actually... Oh, and Preston is getting a lot of boats. We're going to need to see when is he going to upgrade and where is he going to go. It does also seem Trinidad did manage to overtake Task for Fish when it comes to the science and the culture. 130 science, 94 culture, freeing Kuri Golden Age this time around for him, getting his foreign ministry from Nidaros in 3 turns. While he stopped building units on the east, he just started getting a few galleys out and finishing up his stave churches everywhere. Depot Quarter in Skedsmo, got those trade routes moving through the city of Reina, and has 203 gold per turn to work with. Also 117 points of production, and he's 187 faith per turn, so he can flex this. In freeing Kuri Golden Age, he's not going to get the ability to buy out builders or settlers, but he's going to get berserkers anyway, so that's still going to be good. Did Wayne's lose a settler? Wait, Wayne's is Gorgo? No. Wait. No. There was a moment where Netherlands could have taken the settler, but Netherlands, I think he was AFK or something, because he didn't see it. Like, he didn't move the builder, the warrior. He had movement on the warrior, it was right next to the settler, but he just couldn't take it. I don't know what happened there. Like, honestly, I don't know what happened there. But can you imagine if Argos never got settled and Wayne's was on 2 cities? It would have been more terrible, no? Even more terrible. Okay, looks like Eli... Wait, he lost his fleet. No, he didn't. It's here. Okay, never mind. I thought he actually put the fleet here, but it's actually in the north. And we do need to see if Corn is actually going to get something going here. Looks like Corn is actually going to flex on the eastern side to take on Manuji and let Eli actually fight off Kabachok. We do have some bang up boats here. It doesn't seem like this guy actually got a promo. And we do need to see if Kabachok is going to want to start trading his boats away with his opponent. Still, his admiral needs to get to the front line. He already has strong enough strength on his boats right here, even against Ferdinand Magellan Navelli, to attack into them. Well, again, with the admiral is going to make quite a difference. He kept on attacking into the city of Malindi, got the spy in there so he can get an extra +3, and we do need to see if he's going to get a spy on on England as well. 8 cities has Colosseum and 47 culture. Why is he on 5 cities with only hoplites out? Yeah, good question. That is a very good question. I guess he did get tickled a little bit by the fish. Other than that, I don't know how to answer that, honestly. It's just 5 cities. Like, there's not much to say about this. He just didn't build more cities. Okay, big stuff happening. Okay, Caravel got saved. Oh, man. He got that level prom. Oh, man. England got to snatch one of the boats, but at least he got traded away. Another one got snatched. Oh, the Sea Dogs of Veli are actually making quite a bit of a splash here. We do have some caravels that are going to get their promos going, though. And we do see he's going to need to spend health to kill his own caravels that got converted to England. That's bad. That is bad, spending health like that. At least his admiral is about to actually get onto the front line here and start getting him some bonus points. Now he's at the same attack strength as his opponent. Okay. You do see in Malindi we did have a quadring coming through, and still these Kabachokian caravels are attacking into it. We're gonna want to take that down. What happened in the Congress? Age of Steam not growing, mid units getting +3, and Elizabeth did gain 2 Diplo points. Well, Knights of Noob are getting into the borders of England. We did have Kabachok deploying some of his Sea Dogs here to keep those away. Unfortunately, this actually slows him down from getting all of these Sea Dogs on the front line. And this is super important, getting those ranged units on the front line. This is kind of nasty for him. We do have some boats also from Netherlands coming through on the west. It looks like he's getting some quadrants and galleys out. He's kind of far away from actually affecting anything here, but Manuji might always come against him, so he needs to be careful. I do also want to point out we do have Norway that is quite close to him. Could actually take out some of these units next to the city of Salzburg, while he cannot really get to Nidaros from the southeast with frigates. He could with battleships later on in the game. We do have him getting some more settlers out, and I do see his 109 science, 89 culture at the moment. We have actually 3 members from COC that are over 100 science, with the fish being the biggest one in the lobby. Well, the biggest one from their team in the lobby with 131 points versus Trinda's 135. Very close to each other. Crossbows coming through from Foxtrot. Didn't actually spend the gold to get his archers improved on the western side. Could deal more damage. Could deal more damage. He stopped building an army when he saw actually Greece doesn't really have that many points, and he definitely needs to keep the pressure up on Norway, keep the stats up actually to be relevant against Norway. We're going to need to see if he's going to manage to keep doing it. Oh, just jumped up to 152 points of science. Campus research projects coming through, that's why. We do have actually Isaac Newton as the next one, and it looks like Netherlands does have 8 per turn, 12 on Manuji. We do have Kabachok on 8, and also Scotland is going to be 13 scientist points with 2 projects finishing up next turn. Great Bath also going to get placed here from Alpha, and we do need to see the skirmish. Skirmish. Man, first Sido go over. I mean, he needs to attack with this, no? It can attack. It can attack either the city center or this banged up caravel right here. And I do have to say, do you see this number of caravels from Kabachok? It just keeps on going down, man. At least he did manage to get back his own caravel. And let's see what's going on. Is he gonna keep on pushing Malindi? Yeah, he wants to take that city. There's no way that city stays alive now. Okay. Well, I do see more boats are upgraded in Ellie's territory, getting those Sea Dogs up. He has 3 of them to count right now, with quite a few caravels coming through. I do have to say, reinforcements coming out from Kawachok are only Sea Dogs right now. He might actually suffer because he only is building Sea Dogs, and the 3 Sea Dogs in Bradford are gonna be terrible. These knights do look like they're gonna get into his territory either way. We do have Kabachok buying a horse over here in Bradford. Maybe he can actually close the choke. That's not gonna happen, and it does seem like we will need to follow these knights up a little bit later. If they do manage to get here, this is gonna be insane. Like, there's so much value to actually get out of this. Mamaletto, thank you so much for the raid. Also, good evening, sir, and everybody. Did Trinda go for another monumentality? No, he went free inquiry. That's why he's actually 141 science. He's free inquiry. Getting campuses going. Forum list got finished. I do see also Task for Fish is trying to get some more damage done on these Norwegian archers. And I do see more of these lighthouses coming through from Trinda. Still Manuji. What is Manuji doing? Uh-oh. Manuji. Man, Manuji is getting printing in 3 exploration. He doesn't have the upgrade button on his galleys while he has Cornian caravels coming for him. Man, these bad boys actually fought in the Colosseum. Now they're on all of these bad boats. And they're gonna start smashing into Manuji cities. He's trying to get the walls up. Is he gonna at least get cartography anytime soon? Like, tell me please that he's like 1 turn away from cartography. Please tell me he's 1 turn away from cartography. Otherwise, he's in deep trouble right here. We got like what, 2, 4, 6 boats from Corny, pre-built quadrims going into what is this, Pate? The city of Pate? Is that actually pig pate, chicken pate? We don't know what it is. Is there another type of pate? There's a lot of types of pate. What is Stringa doing with his faith? Did he pick up a Jesuit? I don't think he went. No, choral music, holy waters, tithe, and pagodas. That's what he's getting. I guess he's spending that gold, that faith on pagodas. What is it? Yeah, he's 1 turn away from cartography. Okay, at least that. And it looks like Manuji also did retreat the majority of his boats in the city of Hansa. While he left Stoke-upon-Trent open here, there are walls going up in that city center. Looking at this fleet, he does have how many boats? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 20, 21, 22 boats. With one that might just die this turn. Yeah, it did die this turn. This is what it is. These Swahili boats are a bit too fast for him, man. He's getting them through next to the city of Hansa. Next turn, Manuji is going to upgrade there, and it doesn't seem like he's going to lose that much. But at least, well, this city center is going to need some help. It's going to need help. And here, what do we have here? Malidi got taken down. Kabachok is trying to get all of these Sea Dogs to actually flex. And from what I do see, he's actually waiting for the last move on shots here. We did see Ali actually taking a stab at quite a few of his caravels. The fleet did manage to get the promo. That's going to make it super strong. It's 90's attack strength. And we do have another wave of these Sea Dogs coming through. Kabachok is 102 science, 56 culture, while it is 89, 81. It looks like they're keeping up quite nicely with each other. Task for Fish did get up to 170 and 106, 101. And I do see it's not going well for the Kabachok. Like these caravels are starting to be a bit too low in the count here, and it does seem like he is also balancing out his reinforcements between Sea Dogs and caravels. You see that he's actually getting more caravels out. Well, let's see the promos. That's another one that's going to be taken down. Looks like Kabachok did manage to secure another caravel that got flipped again. Oh man. The flippity flip is happening. At least he's getting some promos going and managing to actually replenish his health there on the caravels. Some of them. It looks like 2 of them did not manage to get that health back. Anyway, new Sea Dogs coming through, and we're going to need to see them actually do something here. Where are the caravels? He's just getting freaking Sea Dogs everywhere. These guys are not going to be as strong as he wants to. We got some also coursers coming through from Wayne's. They might actually want to go towards the city of Arkham, where I do see a noob just got a settler out. Is that settler going to try to get to the lakes? Oh my god, is this gonna be Wayne's actually having the chance of taking the settler? Anyway, Isaac Newton did get picked up by Scotland, and I think Ibn is not yet available. Oh, sorry, it got picked up also by Scotland. Ibn Khaldun, I mean, the scientist. Leonardo da Vinci is gonna be the next engineer. Who did pick up Imhotep, by the way? Scotland. So he got 2 of these engineers. Got Jebel Barkal, got Great Bath, we got also James of St. George, has a bit of a problem with Nazca getting levied, and lots of berserkers did get upgraded in that territory, while he kept on trying to push over here Norway. Looks like he's not really going anywhere. He has some crossbows coming from Foxtrot, didn't upgrade the second one, so unfortunately he's not managing to actually take down a unit entirely here, but he's doing some damage. We do have also, finally, Manuji's boats of upgraded. Did manage to pitch the harbor in Stoke-upon-Trent, while Sea Dogs are coming through from the cities of Manuji. There are frigates from Swahili being sent as quickly as possible to the cities here, so he can actually do some damage. It does seem like damage looks good. Admirals on both sides. It should be fine. looks fine at the moment. As in, I think Manush is gonna hold in Hansa for a little while. He definitely needs to get some more of these boats upgraded, and has a massive fleet also next to Brighton. There is a choke point in the south that it looks like it's not being covered by any fleet here. There's just a lonely galley from Manuji. That's it. Okay, let's see the first moves. Very important here how Habachok is gonna play his first moves. Check out Nazca. Yes. Nazca is going big. It's growing muscles. And what is going on here? Is the Pillage squad coming? Oh man, Noob64 actually didn't go for the Pillage squad in the main series of England, but it did force Kabachok here to start building some horses, spearmen and shit from the southern cities. Looks like Netherlands is going to want to pillage Brussels in the meantime. Maybe he can do some damage there, but there are crossbows coming through, and the city does have walls. It's not going to be easy for these knights to get through. We do have finally new caravels coming out. Another 4-5 sea dogs are on the way towards the front line here. Well, I do see Ellie is also starting to build quite a few of them. He kind of ran out of chops, at least in his main series. Has some in Sunderland, and we do see two builders are working hard to get those trees chopped. Will we see Highlander push? Bex, bom dia, senor. I don't know. I don't know, actually. Would be nice to see it, but I don't know. Caravel fleet out of commission, doesn't have a promo on it, but I do have to say Kabachok did sacrifice one of his sea dogs to get there. Oh, getting another one. Get it. So you see this sea dog is left open. Oh, he moved it out, man. No, he could have had it. He could have taken down the fleet. Oh well. I guess it is what it is. Did manage to capture another one of these caravels, and I do see he's trying to get some more here. Again, he doesn't really have full strength on all of his units, unfortunately. Oh well. He's going to need to keep on getting those promos, keep on getting the repairs going. New Sea Dogs coming through, finally new caravels also. It's not like he actually has new chops to go for, while he does have also a spy in the city of Bradford. Interesting. Norway did jump up to 154 signs, just a stats for fish. Still needs to get some more production points, but with his faith pattern, he's fine. I do see a theater square is coming out from Alpha. Oh, Apadana also got built here. I didn't see that one. He did also get his intelligence over here, and it looks like his spy is in Norway. He actually placed it in Norway, not in Gorgo. They're just ignoring Gorgo over here. I mean, Gorgo is just 80 science and 70 culture, and to be honest, again, he didn't actually build more cities, but he's getting his courses going in the lands of Netherlands, and I'm pretty sure he's going to be annoying. That settler of Netherlands is actually moving southward, so he did manage to get out of the way of the courser trick. While I do see also Netherlands is getting quite a few quadrims out, we're going to need to see if he's going to get his unique unit, his Decisive Provincian. A very good frigate to flex against Norway here. Man, they keep on tapping each other here. And let's see what's happening here. Not much. Sido coming out from Stoke-upon-Trent. It looks like the frigates of Corney are going towards that city center. They will make quick work of the walls. And I do see Corney, the north, has a few problems with these English caravels. They might start pushing. I'm pretty sure without Sidos, they're probably not going to have the opportunity to take down. Norway started upgrading also his boats on the western side, and we do see that massive pre-built fleet from Manuji actually going southward with also some sea dogs next to them. He might actually want to take this attack route towards his opponent Swahili through the Arctic Ocean. Did manage to place also a spy in the city of Pate. We still need to figure out what kind of Pate that is, but I guess chat will have an opinion at some point about the Pate. Did they see the English series? Which ones? Which ones? I don't know. Brussels coming here. Looks like these knights are gonna take a bit of a beating. They don't have farms to go through, but they did manage to actually pillage a mine, and we'll probably get the next ones also. More courses from Wayne's getting into the territory of Noob. While I do see Noob64 keeps on going to get his Decisive Provincian upgrade, it will take him a bit of time to get there. What's going on here? Okay, another one of those Cedos did get taken down. Another two following its place, and we do need to see. Ooh, Ellie has 4 more Cedos to shoot. Kabachok, be careful! What? Rage? Little kitty wants to stay in the lab. What? Gruchy. My Gruchy. Oh. Still didn't get a promo on this? Oh my god, man. He needs like 2 more points to get a promo on that one. That's unfortunate. Well, the Sea Dogs did actually shoot something. And it looks like we do need to see if this boat is gonna go down. This caravel might be overtaken by the Sea Dogs of Kabachok. What is this? Rebellion in 5. Magnus establishing there in Malindi. And I do see 5 more Sea Dogs are coming through. Finally, 1 more caravel. Well, I do see also England is starting to get his massive caravel production going forward. He's not happy. You see that face? He's not happy. New campus coming out from Gulf, so Newton actually can get his upgrades, a free library and a free university in that city center. Isodor of Mileto is still with a church here. He could try to use it somewhere. Ooh, the attack of Norway just keeps on going towards the city of Charlie. This knight is not going to have a good time here. At least he does have Sansu next to him, giving him some support there. Courses are coming through so they can put up a defense. While Gorgo didn't get to push at the city of Echo that much, we do have him trying to get into the lands of Netherlands to pillage as much as he can. We got some privateers also coming up from Netherlands, and I do see Trinda was getting some of these Zerkers in the water, immediately got smacked by the galleys of Netherlands. Immediately. Okay, let's see the first moves. Oh, Caravel actually did go through there. Again, there aren't that many Caravels left open here for Kabachok to play with. While Eli does have a significant amount of boats still left open for him to play with. Yeah, these Sea Dogs will need to retreat. Oh man, one got tapped, another one got tapped right there. Kabachok finally did get the second one out. And we do have the new ones coming through. Probably one of these Sea Dogs is gonna die, but that's exactly the one that basically he lost earlier. It got captured. Okay, both of them are actually gonna die. Păi, stai aici. Nici nu ești cu minte. Okay. He's still trying to stabilize the rebellion in the city of Malindi, but that's way too close. Wait, how did this swordsman get it freaking here? Wow. Well, I guess he did manage to pillage one of those, and it looks like he does have a +5 campus, +7 campus next to the mountains there. New caravels also coming through, while Eli switched production to other things. We're gonna need to see if he's gonna get the reinforcements going at the good time. Frigates from Swahili are about to actually start hitting walls here. Or are they gonna start hitting the boats? That's an interesting question. We do have 3 ones. Yeah, there we go. They're starting to hit actually Stock upon Trent. While yes, there is a Sea Dog inside, it doesn't seem like it's gonna do enough damage to actually stop the attack going. So Achille does have a scout also with him to take some pillages. While I do see Manuj's reinforcements and actually started to get to the city of Hansa, didn't upgrade yet all of his boats. He does have the opportunity to do some damage. Both of them do have admirals with them, although I don't see them actually doing that. And here, Eli, is he gonna start attacking some more? Click, click, clack, clack, or no? It's kind of weird. Like, this island was good for the defense on Eli, but it's also kind of bad for the offense. Like, if he goes around it, he's gonna have a problem. Because more boats from Kabacho could actually hit onto one of his own boats there, basically. Well, let's see what's gonna happen. We still have Kabacho here with quite a few shots from the Sea Dogs. I do see at least 3 of them have movement speed left. And a few of these caravels do have... Oh, there we go. Another attack. Sea Dog got taken down. Another one captured. And it didn't seem like Kabacho did manage to get that going. At least, well, we're gonna need to see. What's gonna happen next turn? Ellie lashing out. Lots of privateers, or I should say sea dogs right behind us. Okay, got captured back. That one got away, unfortunately. That one got away, unfortunately, but he did manage to get them out of commission there. And it looks like Dleesy gobbled up another one of these shots from a sea dog. This one just keeps on getting captured, man. It's like in the 300, you know, boys come in, they take over the boat, and other boys come in, they take over the boat, and they keep on going like this until there's no more boat. Okay, more shots on stock upon trend from these frigates, about to take the wall down entirely. Third frigate also coming through. Where did it go? Where did it go? There was another frigate here. Where did it go? It's not here. Definitely not here. Is this one? And wait, did Corny just DC? Oh man. English naval wars always look like zombie ships switching sides. Yeah, never-ending battle because no ships go down. Also, Gorgo captured the Jahazi. How is it that possible? What do you mean, Gorgo captured the Jahazi? Where did you see that? Where did you see a Jahazi being captured? I didn't see it. From here? Gorgo. Oh, this one. He did. He did capture a Jahazi. Yeah, I didn't see that until now, but he did. Okay, he's rejoining. We do have calves coming around from the fish. They're still not going to be strong enough to go into the Gorgo defenses. And I do see Greece is putting quite a bit of problems here for Netherlands. He's extracting a lot of gold from these tiles, slowing down Netherlands as much as he can. While we do have Newborn 150 signs, you know, he's doing well right now. We do also have Corny on 136 and 70 points of culture, while the fish is on 170 and 132. Only Trinda is managing to keep up with him from his opponents. That's also his neighbor here on the southwest. But I mean, Trinda is not really ready for these, no? Don't tell me he went top 3. He went top 3. He's not ready for these bad boys, for the cav attack. And the fish did manage to get a few crossbows around the city of Foxtrot. He will do damage to the berserkers quite easily. Let's actually take a look at the damage here from this cav against this. Look at that, two shotting these berserkers. Whoa, big fleet coming up from Trinda, getting out of the city of Salzburg, upgrading his caravels, while the Decisive provincials are coming up from Noob 64. It looks like he has this in the bag, man. Why are we worried? Zenki on one side, Isun Sin on the other. Privateers with the Zevens should make quick work of these. Like really, he should be able to take down these caravels quite easily. These Zevens already have 70 attack strength. Very good units. Unintended bug. Well, the Jahazi is basically like a builder, no? But yeah, I guess it should turn into a builder, to be honest. I think you're right. It's kind of late on that one, though. Wait, I'm trying to get Shift Enter going and it's not working. Okay, here. What do we have? Kabachok has problems. Eli is pushing him back. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Sea Dogs still available, and only 2 banged up caravels. The third one is actually towards the south with a bit more strength. And I do see his fleet is still repairing in the borders of Liverpool. I have no idea why he did not put this fleet into the city center so it gets the maximum heal. Like Kabachok did so in the city of Malindi when he needed to upgrade his caravels, but it doesn't seem like Eli did. And with the new reinforcements, Kabachok might actually have the necessary manpower to keep on punching through. I do see Waynes is punishing Noob 64 for having 2 open space on the eastern side. He never closed up his chokes, man. We did have Fish also sending some units towards the south. Maybe he can help out. I don't think this is wise. Honestly, I don't think this is wise. It would take them a bit too long to get there. And it's still going to be up to Netherlands to actually get the defense going. Castles coming up from Noob. Task for Fish is getting importance. Ballistics also working on his nationalism. Well, I gotta say, Trinda still working on squaring in, trying to get frigates out instead of actually getting some, you know, midi unit strength or midi unit tech or cav tech. 2 versus 1 attack are always nasty for multiple reasons. Yeah. Okay, what is Kabachuk's production looking like? Lots of caravels. Lots and lots of caravels. Started getting another spy from Norwich. And I do see also a settler from Portsmouth. It kind of looks like he's gonna have a success over here against his opponent. If Eli does it, okay, finally we get a new row of boats coming through. So many buttons in the way. Kick double. Anyway, let's see what's going on. Kabachok is gonna need to move this caravel out of the way first thing next turn. And we do have quite a few sea dogs that are also gonna need to start fighting. Oh, he did it actually. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That got actually tapped by a sea dog. And it does seem like these sea dogs are gonna bite the dust over here. We do have two of them being captured. And it looks like Eli just lost them back. Lol. He just won them back, I guess. Kabachok is gonna need to get also these caravels slowly getting there. Yeah. It looks like Eli is in trouble. I gotta say, this looks like Eli is in trouble. Let's see what's going on here. Also, Korn is getting pushed by Manuji. Stockopon doesn't have walls anymore, and there is a caravel that could tap it right now with also a frigate. Oh no, Manuji got the caravel. Corny was not looking. He was not looking here. And this frigate already shot. He should have, man, he should have just shot with that. Oh, frigate got taken out as well. Where is Corny? What is he watching? Like, the only thing that he should have done is just move a boat on the right and that's it. Unde te duci? Băi. Ia-mi faci captură. Aici. The little one just wants to be, you know, in the middle of the action. It's what it is. Hey. Gorgo still punishing Netherlands. Actually, it doesn't seem like he lost a single courser. While I do see also his coursers are capable of attacking to the Netherlands knights and taking them down. Lots more boats coming up from Norway. Woo! Norway is taking Nijmegen. He's taking down a city of Netherlands, man. He's punishing Noob for not having boats. Well, that's what you get for building knights on a coastal nation. Now we do have Scotland over here barely getting his knights out, and it looks like he's also getting punished in the north. Trinda's coming through with also berserkers all around. We do have Kilvaki Zivani getting built in the city of Alpha in 2 turns, and I do see he did activate Newton over here in the city of Gulf. Just 3 turns for ballistics. Task for Fish does have his science going, culture going, lots of production also. We do need to see if Netherlands is actually gonna push back this attack, because it looks like he's gonna get into a pincer move here. The walls are going up in Amsterdam. We do have Netherlands getting another Decisive to help out with this damage. And I do see a caravel is about to be taken down here. Is he gonna manage to stop all of this though? Let's see it. Let's see next turn. Man, oh man. Problematic, I would say, no? Avenger at Lipa, good evening, sir. Wow. We got another one, guys. We got another one that sniffed Herson lies. And it's just a never-ending stream of them, man. It's incredible. How easy it is to fool people with just screens these days. Incredible. Okay, attack on Amsterdam happening. Greece actually getting his courses close to that city center. Will probably pillage the audience chamber and the Gavron Plaza. Oh, nice. Good job, Musrat. About the Jahazi? Yeah, good. Industrialization coming out from Manuji in 4. Let's actually see. Oh, Kabachok is pushing through Eli's defenses. Oh, that's bad. So wait a second. So Ali is on the back foot, right? He might actually lose a lot of his trade routes here to England, which is gonna be hurting their economy so much. Corny is getting pushed back, no? Corny is getting pushed back by Manuji. Didn't manage to take stock upon Trent. The fish is being held basically in prison over here. He needs to keep away the how to say Trinidad's units from Nazca, and it doesn't look like he can actually apply an attack against Salzburg at the moment. He will need a few more turns to get there. While Noob 64 is also getting pincered. Gorgo coming from the east with very shit units, but lots of them, and does manage to do a lot of damage here, extracting gold from all of these mines. While we got Trinidad's massive fleet coming around here, we do need to see if these the 7 provincials are actually going to manage to keep these cities intact. He already lost one. He lost Nijmegen to the south here. That city got taken down. Trinidad started to bite berserkers, so he can actually get into the borders of Netherlands. This is going to cause another problem. He's going to need to defend against land units, which he definitely doesn't want to do. He wants to deal first with the corsairs and then take care of that coast. Frigates coming through from the west. Why no remap? Yeah. I mean, they had a good run. What can I say? Ce găsim acolo? She found a bottle cap, and she doesn't want me to know she found a bottle cap. She's just sitting with, like, in between the bottle cap and me, you know? Just not letting me see it. She's playing with the back towards me. Hey, bottle cap. Hey. And I'm telling you, there is some value in that. There is some truth in that Fallout series. Which, by the way, flopped insanely on the second series. It was... Anyway, we do see Kabachok is managing to overwhelm the defenses of England. The Swahili is getting some galleys, some caravels back in the city of Pate to get them, how to say, healed back up. All of them are low HP, and it doesn't seem like they have promos. We do have some new caravels here from Sofala and Lamu, and we do see Malindi just got liberated, unfortunately. Kabachuk is gonna need to take it another time. We got also Wayne's getting some caravels out, some well, right now they're galleys. He's going to need to upgrade them into caravels, while it looks like Trinda is overwhelming the defenses of Noob 64. Just a few Decisives available. Yeah, they're strong. They're pretty strong, right? They can 3-shot some of these caravels. That also requires them to actually have the shots. So yeah, let's actually see if the caravels are going to manage to actually do this. The walls are going up in Rotterdam. We do have a spy from Harlem. I don't see actually him having a spy in the Norwegian cities, which unfortunately doesn't give him an intel. It looks like Trinda does have Jerusalem bonus, Nazca bonus, Oligarchy, and he also doesn't have a spy. Yeah, he doesn't have a spy in Netherlands. I think his spy is actually in Scottish territory. Is he? No, he's not. And what is this berserker doing here? Oh my god, wait a second. This guy wants to get onto the trader line? Oh man, what? Should have pushed and blocked that Norwegian canal with a bunch of the Zevans. Netherlands kind of self-afflicted confinement within his own borders. Yeah. Oh, wait a second. We got Greece coming through. He smelled the weakness in the defense of Echo. It looks like the spy gave him the information. We do have Greece getting his coursers in there with general next to them. He will get to pillage some of these tiles. Yeah, we got some Scottish calves coming around, and he will deal with the problem. But, you know, first things first, he needs to deal with Nazca and then with the southeast. That's still gonna be a bit too much. Ce-ai făcut? Unde e? Nu, unde? Ce vrei? Asta vrei? Asta vrei? Asta vrei? Bine. Hai, ia. Man, it's like I have a dog, man, not a cat. Big double. Have you ever seen a cat that runs after bottle caps, man? Netherlands fumbled that naval blockade, allowing Trinidad to push into him. Yes, and he didn't get enough boats to begin with. Looks like we're gonna have a 10-minute break was 3.5 access as well. We did have actually, was it Corny dropping and coming back, and well, he didn't actually miss something there. He didn't DC. He didn't. Oh, Corny. Corny did manage to take a city from England. He did kill off that city on the gypsum tile, but now he looks like he's gonna lose this fleet altogether. I guess he sacrificed everything he could against that. Oh well. We do have a new fleet from Hansa, and this massive fleet is coming through. Look at these bad boys. Look at these bad boys. They're coming through. Oh, I think they're gonna CC, guys. I think we might have COC winning this. COC, sorry, Chilbro winning this. Anyway, we gotta pause. Something good happened for COC? Yeah. I mean, to be honest, they had a really strong start. I don't know where it went wrong. I mean, I have my impression of where it went wrong, but yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is right now. They did it, they effed up, and this happened. We got a baby break. Be right back. This Scotland never got to sim properly. I mean, at least Scotland actually has the most points, no? So, even if it didn't manage to get to sim properly, it did manage to actually get to sim, no? It had to be a remap for COC. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, to be honest, Scotland didn't do that bad in that position. Neither did the Netherlands. And they did have connections. I think that's what they thought. The connections, right? The trade routes. It does seem like Kabachok is winning this here. Well, for the moment, we do need to see the resupply line from Eli actually starting to churn out a few more of these caravels, because it doesn't seem like the Sea Dogs are going to help him that much. And Kabachok kept on building them. They're on the way. They are on the way. Very good moves, by the way. Very good trades from Kabachok. Vegetarian cat, hello there, sir. Good evening.
Cat has joined the round table.
A vegetarian cat? Is that actually a thing? Man. Are you eating plants? What is the cat? Oh, I think she's at the bathroom. That's something I need to see, man. Dogs can be vegetarian? I have never met a dog that is vegetarian. I didn't, honestly. Is that vegetarian kind of forced vegetarian, right? Because if you put it a hunk of meat, I'm pretty sure it's gonna eat the hunk of meat. The hulk of meat. Wait, Wayne's is out? Oh, they need to wait for Wayne's. Because though I doubt Rimba can be vegetarian if not allowed to go out of the house. I see. Well, I mean, I guess they are eating a lot of beans anyway, right? Take some of these notifications. There we go. Everything can be vegetarian if you truly want it. Yeah. Kubik, is there any info about their health status compared to the? No idea, man. Oh, okay, okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, there we go. It's just a satire. Man, my cat looks at me funny if I put beans there. Like really, she looks at me funny. She wants those envelopes, man. She wants the meat. Okay, was this the beginning of the turn or the end of the turn? I don't know, but any all of them did get back in. I guess it's fine for the moment. We have some units from Greece also getting into the Swahili borders from the north. It looks like a hoplite and a horse did manage to get in here to pillage some of these stars. Got a mine, got a pasture. We might get another one. Well, I do see Wayne's is also preparing to upgrade his caravels. He's just 2 turns away. Okay. Wait, his unit Q. Oh, he needs to move his unit. Oh, I see. Okay. That's who that is. That's Trinda, right? Trinda disconnected. It's unfortunate. Well, we do have frigates from Norway. Actually, 3 of them that are on the north. It looks like he's gonna manage to keep on chipping away at the Netherlands boats. There's so few of them, man. There's so few of them. I mean, it kind of looks like Netherlands is gonna lose his cap in Rotterdam. There's like, I don't think there is a way for him to get out of this. And if Trinda actually has a lot of faith, he does have a lot of faith per turn. 300 faith per turn. He's just gonna keep on buying berserkers and gonna send them on the also on the land. I'm actually amazed he didn't send them to Eindhoven. Hey, closing. Good number, my heart. Thank you so much for the prime. Thank you. Okay, we're starting this up again. Bows from Manuji starting to get into the borders of, you see what's happening here? Oh my god, man. Oh my god. The city of Pate is getting swarmed by Manuji's boats. We got the blue boats coming through. And Corny looks like he's in deep shit. Deep shit. His fleet over here is dying. He did manage to take a city, you know, like congrats to him for that. But it looks like all of the new upgrades from England are just gonna overwhelm him. He's trying to get new boats out. England from the west side, Kabachok also has this going. Looks like Trinidad did desync, but to be honest, it doesn't even matter if he desyncs. Like, he might lose a boat or two, but he's gonna just take all of them down anyway. Anyway, it's good that they're pausing, don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining about that. I'm just saying, like, in the overall scheme of things, it might not actually matter. Greetings from Bucharest, I guess. Guante Lotaro. Man, we don't have Lotaro in, man. Lotaro, where is Mapuche? We should see some more Mapuche gameplay. What are those beautiful Mano Raiders coming through everywhere? Oh, do you guys have actually some form of like tradition with Mano Raiders? Chilbro made it? Yeah, look at this, Andro. They're taking down everything here. It's just the fish that's withstanding some attacks, some bullying. All of his others are actually dying. Or dying. They have major problems. Trade routes are gonna get pillaged here. Looks like Kabachok is already starting to get this through. He got back Malindi. Got a free mana times from it also, and it looks like his new reinforcements are still getting there. Wayne still needs to get his cartography next turn to upgrade all of these boats, and this is also going to matter a lot. On the eastern side, we do have Manushi still needing to actually get his moves going. Looks like he did move one. Okay, he attacked with a caravel and attacked with a sea dog. Now the next ones are coming through. Now let's see. Frigates upgraded from Corny. Manuji is gonna stop the resupply line from Bristol. Oh my god, man! This is like a third of. Sorry, not even a third. It's like 75% of the entire production of England. If he stops this from moving out, if he stops the boats of Bristol from moving out, man, this is not gonna be a resupply line anymore. Like, Eli's just gonna get all of his boats stuck over here. This is like the Strait of Hormuz, man. Nobody's moving anywhere. And where are the new boats? Okay, new ones need to move through. Unfortunately, they didn't have enough movement to get into line here. Yeah, while I do see Manuji has these clumped up, back clumped up. He did upgrade the rest of the pre-builds here. And Hansa is gonna get another Sea Dog. Santa Cruz is back there. He needs to move it on the front line. Okay, what's happening here? Oh, total destruction of the Netherlands boats. Total destruction. Trinda is managing to win the war against Netherlands on the seas. While I do see Netherlands did manage to take care of all of those courses of Greece from his territory. Now he's going to need to deal with berserkers, which are, by the way, as you can see, Nijmegen is just keeps on buying them every time. and also has damage to take these down. Oh man, frigates are coming through, just 110 away from starting to hit the city of Amsterdam, and it does seem like these frigates are managing to clean up quite nicely the boats around Rotterdam. Just two of them remaining, three of them remaining, and that's it. Yeah, Gorgo will need to upgrade, has a few of these. Looks like he's catching one of these Scottish calves around. He did manage to finish the golf course, and that's it. Doesn't look like the commercial was touched. Okay, I think this is important. What is happening here? Because it does seem like now Corny actually has a strong enough fleet to keep going. Oh, looks like also Manuji has a few problems to keep the English caravels from getting out. There was a Sea Dog that just popped out from Bristol and did manage to capture one of the caravels of Manuji. And now let's see the counterattack. There we go. One boat taken down. There still is the English caravel fleet of Eli available for him to do something. And I think actually Kabachuk is staying away from attacking into it, just trying to take out the other ones. Ooh, Manuji just captured another frigate. Boats coming back. Corny is going to want to get them back to defend the city of Pate. While Manuji is also going to bring this other fleet, this secondary fleet that he had over there. Boats from the south move forward. He's gonna get Corny in a pincer movement. Oh my god, they're bullying so much COC right now. With less stats, they're bullying so much COC right now. Walls going down in Amsterdam, walls going down in Rotterdam. Guys, what happened to this freaking game? COC looked like it has it in the bag, right? Lots of stats, lots of everything, and then Kabachok happened, bro. Kabachok and Trinda happened. You believe that in diplomatic or domination games, Lotaro is one of the strongest to win? Man, in domination games, bro. You should have seen some of these bad boys working Lotaro, man. It's like bullying all over the place. Looks like Trinidad did manage to get his fleet ability, so now he has stronger boats, also good enough numbers to fleet them up on the front line here. Will get new frigates out from his territory while he's building up his production count, his shipyards. The fish, 262 points of production, still working on taking out Nazca. He's just cleaning up house over here after Trinda. Looks like Wayne's and also Norway did get into the borders of Gulf. It doesn't seem like Scotland can deal with this problem, man. What is the... Man, their trade routes are taken out. They still have gold, don't get me wrong, but it looks like the fish is starting to run out of it. And if these trade routes are going to be taken out, also Noob is going to run out of gold, right? He's 35 gold, dropped down so much. Just Eddie and Corny are trading right now. And this is where the trade routes are happening. This is where the major fight is happening anyway. All of these trade routes, like look at them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 freaking trade routes are going to be pillaged. It's just they're prioritizing taking out the boats before they're actually gonna go for the pillages. It's gonna be so much economic damage done here. I would even go as far to say unrecoverable economic damage. Looks like Corny is actually forced to keep these boats in the choke point so he doesn't let Manuji through. And he crashed again. Oh man, who crashed again? Is that Trinda or something? How did he crash twice? Oh, excuse me. Oh man. How did he crash twice? I don't know. I guess that's a mystery to be solved for another day, maybe. It is. Oh, what it is. Red coat soon? From Manuji? I don't know if anybody's gonna get the red coats. I would love to see them, but I don't know if they're gonna get them. Looks like Manuj is also keeping up the reinforcement line with quite a few sea dogs. We do have also Norway sending his apostles to convert the cities of Manuji there. While it does seem like the Norwegian main cities are gonna take a punishment here. He did try to take down England. Looks like he went and attacked Brussels a few times, but unfortunately lost his units right there. He didn't manage to pillage Kabachok with any unit. There was so many knights coming through, and he didn't manage to get them. He didn't manage to get through. So many little things happened, by the way, during this game. From the not taking a settler at the beginning, which was insane, not taking it. I don't know how Wilhelmina actually missed that. How Noob64 missed that. But maybe like, what was it? Synth was saying that Noob skipped his gym to play. Man, he didn't get his concentration going properly. Oh, 1 second. I wanna. Interesting. I didn't know it's a movie. Echo. Okay. Ooh, Manuji got pushed back. Looks like Kabachuk is getting into the main cities of Korni here. Unfortunately, Sofala might actually fall next time. We got the Ancient Walls coming up a bit too late. It's 2 turns to actually finish. 2 turns also in Lamu. That's off the coast anyway, so it's not going to be a hit easily. Well, let's actually take a look at here. So, walls about to go down Rotterdam, walls about to go down Amsterdam, and I do see these new berserkers are getting into the front line. They can easily, so easily take down these coursers and knights. Amazing. We do have, of course, new ones being bought every turn. Looks like Trinidad does need to buy one this turn in the city of Nijmegen, which is, by the way, rebelling. That's going to be the last one that he's going to buy from that city center until he's going to get new cities here. The city of Gulf did also get his walls up. Task Force Fish is getting some of these calves to clean up house, and it looks like he's going to have, of course, the ability to take down these berserkers with the calves much easily. While he deployed some crossbows also on the coastline so he can deal with that problem. Got Kirivaki Sivani still working on getting Cuirassier corps from the northern cities, much stronger units than the calves he has right now. Looks like also Greece is just keeping his units clamped up, so he doesn't allow Scotland to get some free kills here. And we do have trebuchets coming through for Netherlands, but that actually totally stops his development progress here. Noob64 is not going to get to develop his cities anymore. Looks like also Manuji did manage to stop the reinforcements from Bristol. Even though there is another Sido coming through, we might see a capture on the caravel here. I think he will capture that caravel. I think it's also all about if he does manage to actually pillage that before. I'm actually curious if Manuji is going to get the pillage as the first move, or get that out of there. One of the two. Trade outs are also getting pillaged. Gold per 10 is going down so much. Corny is under 100 now. He's 81. Ellie's 152. Task for Fish is about to go negative. While on the other side, gold just keeps on going up. Look at that. Trinda is 200. We got Manuji 65. Wayne's is 70. And Kapachok is 75. New Sea Dogs are also on the way here from the south. While I do see Manuji's boats are starting to break through the choke point, they do need to keep on going here. It does seem like he has those boats replenishing their health in the city of Hansa, and he's still building some. He's still building some. Not many though, just 2 more Sea Dogs that I can see in the build queues, and the third one from Hansa, which to be honest, 12 turns for a freaking Sea Dog. That is insane, bro. That is insane. City of Rotterdam being placed under siege is not healing anymore. Why is he even finishing at the 7 from that city center? Because it's not like he can actually get it out anywhere, right? Like he's gonna need to delete it. Can you imagine? Okay, we're getting some countdowns going. Give me a second, guys, so I can write some numbers here for them. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You believe that in diplomatic, Lotaro is the strongest win. Yes, I did read that actually earlier. Click, 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 clack. Blah, 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 blah. Ooh, Highlanders. Wait a second, the fish actually got a Highlander going. Nice. Okay. Is that Highlander gonna do anything here, or is he gonna do anything here? It looks like the Cavs did manage to take that city down, and we do have that Berserker down. While I do see also what's going on. Unstack? Oh, yeah. There's seven. He needs to delete it. Anyway, that city's dead. There's no way he's gonna keep that city. There is another frigate here that does have more. No, don't the freaking attack now. Man, there was another frigate. Okay, there we go. It's fine. He's getting it. He got it, Rotterdam. He got it. The frigate was not used. The walls are down in Amsterdam. That city is not placed under siege. But look at these freaking berserkers, man. They're just going out everywhere. We do have also General Burica on the front line, giving them that extra movement. And Eindhoven got taken down with the units levied from Jerusalem. Third force coming through from the south, upgraded lots and lots of these berserkers, took down Eindhoven. That's 2 cities that Netherlands just lost this turn, dropped down under 100 down to 70. Let's see what's happening in the goal points. Oh, Sofala about to be also taken down. Ancient walls are going up, but unfortunately that city is solo HP right now, just 40. I guess it's gonna heal 20 points and that's it. We do have also Corny valiantly fighting the boats of Manuji, but it looks like there are too many of them. They're coming from everywhere, man. They're coming from everywhere. And this reminds me again of about the 300 movie. Man, that I need to get that out of my head. I need to see it again to get it out of my head. Because when I said they're coming from everywhere, like my mind immediately went to like having that scene, you know, that scene from the 300 with all of the boats as far as the eye can see. Whew, man, lots of boats. Looks like also, what's the capital? Oh, Newcastle upon Tyne is the capital, right? So he's off the main coast. If he wants to get to the capital city of England, he needs to go through Bristol here. And he at least has some extra protections. But Kabachok is definitely going to take down Liverpool. And it does seem like this city, Sofala, is not going to manage to make it next turn. We do have some also pillages on the coastline here. Commercial hubs to be taken down, pillaged by the Sea Dogs. He's taking out the harbors first to extract the gold. And there are some resources that he could also pillage easily to get some health back. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, what's going on here? Still not under siege. Amsterdam is still not under siege. Corsair Core could do some damage. Fortunately, Trinda did this thing. 80 strength freaking scout. What? This is a scout upgrade, right? The Highlander is a scout upgrade. Yeah. Look at that, 50% recon XP, man. Scout upgrade. What did you guys vote? Oh, it was actually tied. Well, close to tied. 47% COC, 53% chill, bro. Lots of points, man. Lots and lots of points. Capital city of Netherlands went down. Amsterdam is no more. A noob is still trying to figure out how to fight these berserkers from the south. What I do have to say, it does seem like Trinda is going to need to buy a battery ram if he wants to keep going through the next cities, or catapult, trebuchet, bombard, you know, anything. He has the money. That money, no problem. 21 freaking 100 gold over here. 1100 gold on Manuji, 1200 gold on Kabachok. Like, honestly, they could just keep on buying if they want to. Just straight up caravels, man. Just straight up caravels, just keep on buying. They have money for like 7 of them. Can you imagine that? That's a big fleet right there. Nazca has also been defeated. Looks like the fish is gonna get this army finally succeeding in that war effort, and it's gonna start moving it towards the south. While I do see also Trinda is gonna move towards the city of gold to do some damage. Now I'm pretty sure Task Force Fish is gonna get steel walls, and that attack is gonna be nullified. But I don't think Noob 634 is gonna be even close to that. He's barely getting gunpowder right now. Next turn. Okay. The Hague got under siege. But yeah, no unit to actually attack from. We do need to see Trinta getting his refining so he can upgrade battleships. And I want to see what's going on here. So Sofala got taken down. New maritime coming through. This is from Sofala? Oh, this is from... Oh, he cannot pillage it anymore. It is what it is, man. Liverpool is also going to be taken down next turn, even though it's going to get a Sea Dog from it. And it looks like Bristol is getting chipped away. The 2 Sea Dogs are slowly doing the damage, while Caravel did manage to pillage the canal, right? It's pillaged. I see some... like, what is this happening here? I see... You see this? Oh, this is from another tile, but what is this from? This is from the city? Is that a skyscraper just sitting out from the city somewhere? Wow. Yeah, it is. Well, Swahili's boats are fighting also Manujis, and it looks like we do have the Greek Shahazi coming through, man. Wayne's getting his Jakazi on the front line. What is he even doing with this guy? Anyway, some Sea Dogs from Manuji are trying to figure out how to get around. There are some caravels, wild caravels also from Kabacho here and there. And it looks like we're gonna have a pause. We're gonna have a quick pause here. Be right back, 2 minutes for the walk on. We didn't even watch the walk on. Not even sure it matters. cold. In the steaming swamps, it looks like the chill bros are coming out to fight. Okay, early attacks from Corny start to take down the caravels of Manuji here. Looks like Corny is still trying. He's still trying to keep away England from taking too many of his cities. That's fine. Pate is not looking good, by the way. Manuji is just keeping it for a few more turns there. And it does seem like, no, never mind. It didn't even manage to keep it a turn because Kabachok did manage to win the engagement. The new boats are coming through, and this is an overwhelming force, even against Corny's caravels that did get upgraded in the north there. It does seem like catapults are starting to get deployed here from Swahili, so he can try to do some damage. While Trinda's capital city did get taken over, Nijmegen also got taken back. Now it can have full loyalty. The Hague is not under siege yet. We do have a bombard that got bought from Eindhoven. I told you, man, they have the gold. No problem, no problem. Oh, now we're gonna need to see what they're gonna do with it. Big line of defense in Wayne cities. Liverpool also got taken down by Kabachok. The walls are going to go up in Bristol, and it doesn't seem like these Sea Dogs are going to manage to do the necessary damage to allow this caravel to take it out. There was no pillage, actually. Okay, we can confirm there was no pillage on this on this canal, and that's a GG. GG, well played from the fish. He's saying, you know, we don't want to take this beating anymore. It is what it is. Man, the fish with Torres spawn, it feels bad, bro. It feels bad. It's just, this feels bad. But wait, is it an actual GG or what are they doing? I don't see them actually getting the GG going. Like, you know, nobody's DCing, nobody's doing anything. They just keep on fighting. But yeah, it kind of looks like it's a GG. What happened in the Congress? 20% pop growth, woods prohibited from chopping. What? No more chops? Okay, there we go. That's a GG right there. That's a GG right there. So we did have the Chill Bro actually getting this. That's I believe they're gonna need, COC is gonna need to fight for the 5th slot. Against Unlucky? They need to fight against Unlucky? Glad to cast. Was fun game. Was fun game. Big recovery. And wow, amazing. We actually went through all of the playlist and we're back to what I started the playlist with. Amazing. COC versus FFA Andes. Yes, yes, yes. FFA Andes. Hasta la vista, baby. Oh my god, Kabachok, man. Man, where is that 300 fleet? This is not the 300 fleet, but it's the same thing, no? Man, it is what it is. Empire of Kabachok was too strong. Okay, let's wait for them to actually get any post-game chat, if they are gonna come, because, again, it's kind of late, right? It's like, what, 1 a.m. my time, 12 their time?
Hello, hello.
Oh, hello, GG, well played.
GG.
Well, this was not predictable from the beginning. With
The amount of pillages I have is insane. Actually.
You're muted, by the way, Michael.
man. How could Netherlands not take the settler of Golgo?
He doesn't want to talk to us. It's fine.
Lucky.
Oh, I was muted. I was actually talking. GG, well played, guys. Sorry.
GG.
GG, well played. I wanted to ask, how did the Dutch not take the settler at the beginning, man? Gorgo was naked
He had no movement. He had no movement.
He did.
He did?
No, he did not.
He
Maybe
did.
he didn't declare fast enough or something, I don't know.
He didn't
Like, it was
even
not
move
declared.
anything. Like that turn,
Wait,
the,
wait, whoa,
he
whoa,
had
whoa.
no
the warrior
movement.
did not
Almost
move.
lost settler.
Yes.
My first
Yeah,
lost.
Yes,
yeah, when
he even moved
Naked
it
moved his settler and then like,
Twice,
oh, why
by the
is
way,
there a unit?
twice.
with a scout 3
Mid-turn.
tiles out, man. With a,
I
oh
don't
my
think he
god.
had movement. No, I don't know. Let me
He
check.
did. He did. He just didn't move it. I think he just didn't look at the warrior at that turn or something.
You sure? I think he had no movement. But I think I checked the.
I don't know. It looked like Wayne's lost a settler in the end because he was completely wrong.
It was so yeah.
I mean, Scotland had got spawn. I had to do something. Like I had to get a general, otherwise I was just dead.
Yeah, the tops looked really nice.
But then most go positive in the team level is from pillaging, you know, so it doesn't matter. I
Man.
provided so much gold for Trenda and Kaba. It's unreal, actually.
Yeah.
I
So
mean, I
many
also
boats.
pillaged a lot of traders with my
Yes, yes,
berserkers.
yes. Dude, I
Just
fully ran in
the
on
five
noob.
5-minute
course.
movement berserkers. Just go in and pillage traders.
I think 6 courses literally full pillage noob entire empire. It's actually crazy. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, I mean, Swahili spawn looks a bit sad. I don't know. He didn't
I mean,
get a lot of
the
wonders.
Scotland spawn though, I've heard stories.
Yeah, but I mean, we all
Torres
had good spawns.
distance.
We were all happy with our spawns. We had
That,
like
that thing that
virtual-
Kavachuk sent, man, that's perfect.
He never loses naval.
Man.
Kavachuk during game.
Yeah.
I don't know how he win. Lizzie has +8 over him. I don't understand.
I mean, just more. units,
2v1 as well, by the way.
I mean, Muranuji was there as well. It was 2v2, but yeah. I mean, Lizzie has +8. I don't understand how we don't win. But, yeah.
That I really surprised the guy with units on the south, but man. That I should have sent them to the north.
Yeah, that in Hansa, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah. I should have sent those privateers up to the north, but I didn't think I needed it. But he just blocked the choke for too long, and I couldn't get through in time.
Yeah, and the other way towards the south was so long. Like what, 7 turns to get there?
It was fine in the end because the south units were okay to pillage
Yeah.
and clean up. But dude, Kabachok helped the whole front line, man. Professional.
Dude, my spawn was so shit. That's actually not even worth talking about. Man. I have the fucking. My lake is bigger than my ocean, I think. No cap. Like, I don't know. What happened?
Yeah.
Like, my lake is crazy. Like, I have like 4 massive lakes. I don't know. Like,
Devries, when is next game? GG's.
What do you mean? We're officially qualified for CWC. Now all we have to do is like play for like
Scrims.
2nd or 3rd
Okay,
place.
go play some
Dude,
scrims, actually.
we don't scrim, bro. When have we
I know.
ever scrimmed?
We should play some scrims. That's good, man.
No, dude, no. That's not the chill bro way.
We've not
you can
played a
scrim though. I
single
don't mind
scrim.
scrimming. I don't mind scrimming.
We have not played a single scrim.
Okay, Wayne's can organize a scrim. No
Okay,
problem.
good, let's go.
Dude, shut
I'm
the fuck
plus.
up. I'm not organizing anything. Dude.
Yeah, okay, boom, done.
Wait, dude, the store is even better than I thought. What? It's the best store ever. It's actually crazy. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's pretty
Wow.
nuts.
That's
Oh, your check your settler. Check if he had movement.
Yeah, he had. I don't know.
He had no.
He had. I think. I don't know.
Yeah, he had. He had.
I don't know if he had, but I like his unit looked great.
So wait.
Your
You
spawn is so shit.
wait. This is
Like, what is this, man? What's all of this? Like,
yeah. So you see, your settler would have moved this turn from the banana to the 2-2 base, and he would have
Yeah.
been on the 2-1, and he had movement. He had movement to take the settler.
I
He
guess
just
he did.
didn't.
I don't know. Was it AFK? I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
His spawn is like so nice compared to mine. Yeah.
Yes, beautiful.
This
even.
is
So lots of
also
chops.
like, what is this, man? This is the best sword in my life, actually. 4-3,
Yeah, it's a pretty good one.
4-2-1, 4-2, 4-2, 4-2, 4-3.
Yeah, but the
know.
others, had a less good game. Fish had a good game.
I mean,
but the
Netherlands
others
spawn is
didn't.
also super good, by the way.
Yeah, but he's, he's gonna get bullied on land and on the coast, so
I mean, yeah, I don't know why I fully ran in with Coaster. I don't know what happened there. This guy spawn. I mean, this is the average spawn, I guess. Not I mean, crap. This is not a great spawn. Not bad.
Yeah, but he has Naval Trade Buddy. Like, what more do you want?
But
I don't
it's
know
also
why
not
these two cities are
Th-
not
that
on the
Bristol-
coast, but sure. Like,
Yeah, he did canal out, but that canal got stopped and all of his reinforcements got stopped with it.
I don't know. I think I would have settled here though. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess he settled on luxury here. But...
who cares about the Lex? You already have Turtle. Like,
And there's no fresh water
This guy
anyway.
actually has a pretty good spawn. Wow, yeah, this is very nice. This also really good expand here. Yeah, this England spawn is very nice. Turtle, like builder, rice, this. Very nice. The Scotland spawn is is everything though. Like that's actually crazy.
Yeah, that's super good. I actually kind of feel bad for the fish because he had like super stats, super spawn, super beginning, and then he couldn't win.
Yeah, I mean Gorgo is kind of like you can't horse rush Gorgo, and I think that
Yeah,
was
no, yeah. Hoplites
planned,
were
but yeah, the hoplites.
they were
Like,
two
my
shining
hoplite was
horses.
stalemating
Man.
with his knights with general. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like but I mean
They-
my spawn is like come on, like what is this? I guess I have the 3-2 banana.
you have a 3-2 and a Turtle. Wow.
Yes, but like I have Huey to a
And you have Lex expand with double faith, dude. Wow,
It's 2-1 base.
min distance wonder. Insane.
Yeah, min distance, man. This is the best one that ever gets.
He's effing you
Yeah,
with
it's-
you.
it's
I'm
equal
pretty
to
sure
it.
If I knew,
Davis is
if I knew
effing you.
Fish was there, I would not have gone Harbor. If I don't go Harbor, I think my game is super good. But like I don't know that there is like a super long one-tile canal here that I can just fully block with galleys for the rest of the game. But if I had known, like I would have gone encampment and then Acropolis, and I would have had good game. But I don't, not bad. My team carried so good.
I don't
gave
know.
them
I saw
both.
Kaba steal like 30 boats with his privateers.
I mean, I gave so much gold away. As they
Both
carry,
were
not
stealing
gold.
so many boats from each other, man. There was like a freaking privateer sea dog that switched sides like 5 times or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. Sea Dog Fiesta is crazy.
Yeah.
Should've
Well,
done the Netherlands Warrior.
I think you're gonna play unlucky the next game, and
Okay,
Well,
no,
CWC, but I'm not sure.
yeah, and they're gonna play FFA Andes for the 5th slot tiebreak.
Wait, what happened here? wait, I just loaded in. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Scotland next to the Norway settler. I did not know this. What the hell? That's crazy.
Yeah, but I think he moved that one to the south, so he got away.
Yeah, okay. But he probably wanted to move
Yeah,
from this city. The city looks very good with like. Yeah, that's so lucky for
Yeah.
Trend.
The rice settle, man. The rice settle. The food.
He bought so many slingers in the early game. Trend. That's crazy actually. But he made it work. He carried, so very good.
Well,
+2 comp is kind of
GG's.
sad though. I would have put the +6, the +4, I think. But
GG
if
well
I get
played.
Much, might as well commit. Yeah, GG.
Thank you for the
Yeah.
cast.
With much pleasure. It was a great game to watch. See you in the next ones. And good luck.
Bye
Bye bye. So there we have it. We heard a little bit from the boys. We're gonna close up the stream and we're gonna need to see what's going on in the weekend here. We're gonna need to give them a bit of time to actually get the schedules going, and we do need to see also in the CWC in the wildcard if we have some of those later games coming through. Have a good evening, everybody, and thank you so much for being here. Much appreciated for the follows and of course the subs. We're gonna need to see each other next time, and I do hope you're gonna stay safe. And don't forget to leave a like and a sub over there on, or I should say a like and a comment on the YouTube video. Bye bye bye.
Loaded all up in my Prius. If we spinning in the night, the rain gon' be a Buenos Dias. Cause we hopping house to house in the bushes, they can't see us. We just sneak into the crib like the block of play the GDD.